Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com. Well, hi everyone, and welcome to the Ada-Borup High School for Section 6A Girls Basketball Tournament Play with 106.5 KRJB Ada, rjbroadcasting.com, yourliveevent.com, as we welcome you to the live broadcast coverage here today. In fact, there will be two games coming up as the Ada-Borup-West Cougar girls hosting Rothsay in Section 6A, number 7 hosting number 10, followed by boys basketball from Section 8A, Ada-Borup-West hosting Kitson County Central in a matchup of number 8 and 9 seeds. So the tournament play is underway. Here today, March Madness begins. The Cougars and Tigers in the girls game, followed by boys basketball later tonight. Ada-Borup-West coming in the number 7 seed in girls basketball, record of 5-11. Rothsay overall 3-15. They've gone 2-2 down the stretch in their final 4 games and playing better basketball with the Lady Cougars. They are in the midst of a 4-game losing streak. It's tournament time, and it all begins next here with 106.5 KRJB, rjbroadcasting.com, yourliveevent.com. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show. The Ada-Borup Booster Club was formed in 1999 to promote and to support activities sponsored by the Ada-Borup School District and the community through volunteers as well as other means of support. The Ada-Borup Booster Club consists of parents, community members, and alumni. They meet monthly to plan and carry out fundraising activities. Monies raised by the Booster Club are used to support the students in academics, athletics, fine arts, and other activities. To learn more about the Ada-Borup Booster Club, visit the Ada-Borup Booster Club Facebook page.
Buying, building, or remodeling a home is a big financial commitment and can be stressful. Hi, this is Kim Peters, personal banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. I'll keep it simple when it comes to purchasing or remodeling your home. I'll be your local American Federal banker, providing local servicing and support with online and mobile application options. For your next mortgage, visit with me at American Federal Bank, Highway 9 South Ada, or apply at AmericanFederalBank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The seed specialists, they're the guys at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch or Tyler today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Select Ag today, 218-936-4026. Mitch and Tyler, your seed specialists at Select Ag in Mahnomen.
Anxious about your retirement funds? We don't blame you. At Bighorn Financial Services, we can help you build confidence within your retirement planning process by offering the ability to not only invest, but protect the money you've worked so hard to put away for the future. If your goal is to grow retirement assets without the risk of losing money in the long term, now is the time to call. Learn how to grow and protect your retirement with the help of Bighorn Financial Services. Call me, Kurt Fillion, at 218-689-6880 to set your appointment soon. Securities offered through FPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your field.
Ball Section 6A tournament play-in round here tonight. Burke with you in the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial broadcast booth inside the Ada-Borup School as we have our camera technician, Brandon Loosbrock, joining us, and also on site with the supporting help from Big Jake Berkmeyer, and also Brandon Mickelson this evening as our executive producer, Mark Forseth, helping out with the broadcast here with yourliveevent.com and 106.5 KRJB. Kaylin at the studios, the Ada Building Center studios, as we appreciate your work there here as well tonight. The Lady Cougars 5-11. The season for the Cougars certainly has been some inconsistencies. The number 7 seed, they have lost 4 consecutive games entering tournament play, and they hope to take advantage of a new season of the March Madness and get back on track as they score just under 45 points per game, allowing 52.4. The Rothsay Tigers certainly, they opened the season with a victory, and then they had 13 consecutive losses before getting a win Couple of other setbacks, but here down the stretch, they have gone 2-2. They had a victory over Ashby last Thursday by 3 points, 39-36. They closed out the regular season Saturday in a loss to Brandon Evansville. The Lady Cougars, they last played here last week. In fact, it was a week ago when they lost to the Warren Alvarado Oslo Ponies 52-39. A week that there was some COVID protocol with the Lady Cougars, so not everybody was at practice last week, and they've been without everybody at their games the last 2 or 3 weeks, and now they'll try to get refocused and get going here tonight, as this is the Bitker Inc. pregame show. Bitker Inc. celebrating Ag Month and the appreciation of the business from area farms, as they have the farm implement tires on sale right now at Bitker Inc. We'll continue with more here tonight on the Bitker Inc. pregame show from the Laura Tweet and Thrivent Financial broadcast booth. It's Ada-Borup-West 5-11, Rothsay 3-15 girls basketball Section 6A tournaments. It's all straight ahead here with KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead, wish all the area teams the best of luck. Cleveguard Apartments, with locations and apartment complexes in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. Also with self-storage and commercial rental space in Ada. Cleveguard Apartments. Call Mark at 701-866-7794. Best of luck to all the area teams from Mark and Geraldine at Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. 701-866-7794.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
The Ada-Borup School District is committed to excellence. Visit ada.k12.mn.us for the latest school information with education, athletic, events, parent resources, bus routes, COVID-19 updates, and more. The Ada-Borup School staff and administration welcomes all students, pre-K through seniors, to a positive learning environment. For additional information or questions, call the Ada-Borup School 784-5300, ada.k12.mn.us, or on Facebook. Let's visit with Dr. Welcome back on our pregame show here tonight as we get together with some coaches in just a couple of moments here, part of the Bitker Inc. pregame show tonight. 6A, 8A, 8AA girls basketball, boys basketball tournament play all beginning across the area this week, with some of it obviously starting tonight. There will be hockey later in the week as well. We'll have complete coverage coming up with the area teams with 106.5 KRJB, also with KRJM and KKCQ Radio from RJ Broadcasting Incorporated, and with YourLiveEvent.com, as we'll have the area teams in action here throughout the tournament play. Ada-Borup-West and Rothsay girls basketball. We'll get to our coaches after we take this 1-minute timeout, part of the Bitker Inc. pregame show. West Main Pizza Ada welcomes you with the return of indoor seating and dining. West Main Pizza is now providing waiter staff. They'll now be serving you at your table. Dine in. Enjoy the new menu items at West Main Pizza. Breadsticks, salads, wraps, subs, paninis, pasta, calzones, sweet treats, pizzas, and more. Takeout, curbside, and delivery service continues to be offered from West Main Pizza. They welcome you to come enjoy indoor dining.
Service is something that's taken very seriously at the Bennett Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead. John Wayne and Marissa know that service is important to you, their customer. They keep you informed and educated on the latest changes in crop insurance coverage and giving you fast claim services. John Wayne and Marissa at the Bennett Hoagland Agency have the experience and involvement with crop insurance, which helps to better serve the area farmer with crop insurance information. They thank you for your business, and they remind you, if you have any questions about crop insurance, visit them at the Bennett Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead.
Section 6A girls basketball tournament play-in round tonight. Ada-Borup-West hosting Rothsay. Bitker Inc. pregame show continues. Part of the pregame show is the coaches' comments presented by the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Agronomy, working with and for the area farmer. Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart, here we go. March Madness now officially here, and you're hosting Rothsay tonight. And brand new season, we've said for many, many years, and I know that you're hoping to get off to a good start and get a W to keep advancing.
Absolutely. We seem to really get down on ourselves if things don't start out decently, and for whatever reason we had trouble overcoming that. So we're really hoping tonight we can get off to a decent start. Get the confidence of the girls up a little, and then hopefully they'll perform from there.
We've said all year about how practices have been pretty good to very good. How about Friday, Saturday in preparation for the tournaments? You didn't know who you'd be playing until yesterday, so you've not been able to prepare in that regard. But how about just the focus, the energy on Friday and Saturday?
Pretty good. We were without Morgan and Brielle one of those days, but then got them back, and now we're still not certain, but I thought the energy was good. We needed a little reminding on Saturday. I think we came in a little lethargic. They just needed a little reminder that this is playoffs. This is a whole different ball game, whole different attitude, a whole different feeling, a whole different level of energy. And once they understood that a little better, I thought we had pretty good practice. So hopefully we're ready today.
Rothsay, have you been able to learn much about them in the last 24 hours?
Yeah, not too bad a team. They're young like we are. Play a lot of different kids. They run that high pick and roll offense that seems to be pretty popular. They'll play a little man, a little zone. Don't really look to run that much. Decent shooters. They got some guards that both look to post up and aren't afraid to shoot the threes. So, type of team that can give us problems. Obviously, we're going to have to come out and play focused and hit the boards hard, and hopefully we can knock down a few shots. Just haven't been shooting good lately. Hopefully that'll change tonight. Get those first few shots to fall, and then confidence level of the whole team goes up. So, should be a good game.
You haven't been able to, a big chunk of the season, get up tempo for a variety of reasons. Do you try to force this team tonight to push the tempo a little bit?
I think we need to. We have the ability to control the boards. If we can control the boards, we can get out and run. So hopefully you'll see both those things tonight. But that's a big thing with us. We have a tendency to maybe not look to kick the ball as often as we should, or we have a tendency to run down the floor but not look back. Got to do a better job of that on both ends, both kicking the ball down the floor and, having our kids looking and looking to attack. So we're certainly going to try. Hopefully we'll have some success with it.
To get the win tonight, to keep playing, what do you have to get done?
Got to shoot better. Defensively, we got to show up, and in our rebounding, if we can control the boards, I think good things will happen.
Appreciate the time, the comments, as always. Talk with you afterwards. Good luck tonight.
All right. Thanks, Jim.
Pre-game show coaches' comments presented by the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Agronomy. You can sell your grain to the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, 218-236-6661. From the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial broadcast booth here tonight inside the Ada-Borup School, it's Ada-Borup-West hosting Rothsay girls basketball Section 6A tournament first round play-in game tonight as we continue with more on tonight's Bitker Inc. pregame show.
Anxious about your retirement funds? We don't blame you. At Bighorn Financial Services, we can help you build confidence within your retirement planning process by offering the ability to not only invest, but protect the money you've worked so hard to put away for the future. If your goal is to grow retirement assets without the risk of losing money in the long term, now is the time to call. Learn how to grow and protect your retirement with the help of Bighorn Financial Services. Call me, Kurt Fillion, at 218-689-6880 to set your appointment soon. Securities offered through FPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Christian Motors. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. They're located on Highway 32 North in Fertile. Christian Motors features a quality line of cars, trucks, SUVs, crossovers, and they've got the best prices around. You can stop by the lot or you can check out the selection online at christianmotors.com. And don't forget about Christian Motors Service Department. Christian Motors, proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer on Highway 32 North in Fertile.
This is Rocky Brune from Community Co-op's Energy Solutions team. Will, Sherwood, and myself will deliver customer service and energy solutions to your farm or business operation. I'm in your area making calls and look forward to seeing you soon. Community Co-op's Energy Solutions will meet with you at your location virtually or on the phone. Contact us at 1-888-935-2281 and hear how we can help you with your energy solutions from Community Co-ops.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
Section 6A girls basketball tournament coverage continues with 106.5 KRJB, rjbroadcasting.com, yourliveevent.com, powered by R&J Broadcasting Incorporated and Halstead Telephone Company. Thanks for joining us here today with the radio and video live coverage. Ada-Borup-West 5-11, Rothsay 3-15. The number 10 Rothsay Tigers head coach is Anita Heyer. They've been playing better basketball. They have gone 2-2 in their last 4 games entering this tournament season, which begins here tonight as the pregame coaches' comments presented by the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. Rothsay Tiger head coach Anita Heyer joining us on the pregame show tonight and talking about this tournament game. 18 games. You got them all in, and we're thankful for that. And now it's the opportunity to go play a brand new season.
Right, absolutely. We started off the season not knowing what we were going to get or how many games we would get in, and we were blessed enough to get all 18 in, and here we are and get to play some tournament games. We're excited.
Well, you were excited to start the season with a victory. Then you had a long slide, and then you got a couple wins, but 2-2 down the stretch here. Are you just playing better basketball?
Yeah, you know what? We had so many turnovers early in the year, and we've started to relax and calm down and take better care of the basketball, and that's made a big difference for us down the stretch here.
Is that just a case of more experience, more playing time for these young ladies?
Yeah, we lost a couple big guards for us that did all of our ball handling last year, so it took us quite a while for everyone to get comfortable and understand their roles and want to have the ball in their hand. That's a big difference right there. Once they got to that comfort part, then it made a big difference for us.
How about other parts of the game? I don't know if any coach is ever 100% pleased with how they play or don't play, but other aspects of the game, are you feeling good about how this team has progressed?
You know, defensively, we're still giving up a lot of points, but we're starting to do little things right. We're starting to fill and sync better. We're just playing better as a team defensively, and teams seem to be shooting so well against us, so we need to contest a little better. But I think we've made some big steps in the defensive side too.
What's some of the things that you've talked about your team in preparation for today? You played Saturday. Just found out yesterday afternoon, about 24 hours ago, who you'd be playing. So no practice time, but preparation for this game tonight. What have you told your team?
Well, number one, we said our biggest focus is to take care of the ball. Like we said, we started off early in the season with way too many turnovers, and we've really gotten that under control now. So that's our number one key for today is to take care of the basketball. Let's have good possessions. Let's at least get a shot up every possession. And if we can shoot well, we'll see what happens, I guess.
What do you know about this year's Ada-Borup team?
Well, they don't really have any stars. They are well balanced. Like they even 3-4 kids into the bench, they're scoring off the bench and whatever. So you can't really key on one player. We're going to have to really play good team defense.
Anita, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Good luck today.
Thank you very much.
Head coach Anita Heyer from the Rothsay Tigers joining us on the pregame coaches' comments from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Agronomy. They thank you for your business at the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Agronomy. Preparing for spring, you can visit with them. Stop by the elevator or agronomy center or call 218-236-6661 as Gary Balsam and his team from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Agronomy welcomes you. The Bitker Inc. pregame show continues. It is Ag Month, and they're celebrating and appreciation to all the area farms and farmers. It's farm implement tires on sale now at Bitker Inc. And don't forget, they have the oil change special too with Lucas Oil. Save $10 on your vehicle oil change with Lucas Oil. Schedule that appointment next or get the tires scheduled with Troy. Say, hey, Troy, the tire guy at Bitker Inc. 456-7467-456-SHOP. Bitker Inc. pregame show continues. Rothsay, Ada-Borup-West girls basketball Section 6A tournament style is coming up.
Work has begun to replace Line 3 near your community, and keeping everyone safe is our top priority. We have established robust COVID-19 safety rules for our workers, and when they're not at work on our project, they're advised to follow local health guidelines because we all want everyone home safe. For more information, visit enbridge.com/line3us.
Franson Bank and Trust is proud to serve the families, farms, and businesses of the Red River Valley. I'm Greg Slaughton, president of the Franson Bank in Ada. We're a Farmer Mac lender with competitive rates on equipment, land financing, and operating lines. With Franson's online and mobile banking, you can access your accounts and make deposits from anywhere, even from the cab of your tractor. Call Danielle or me and see how we can help you get 2021 off to a great start. 218-784-7124 or make an appointment online at fransonbank.com. Member FDIC.
The Holly JCs is all about giving back to their community. They are a part of many community events such as the Night to Unite, the Fall Stag, the Holly Rodeo, the Holes for Heroes Ice Fishing Tournament, and the Sandboxville. Since 2016, the Holly JCs has given nearly $60,000 in donations. To keep the support going, they need new members. Join the team and have fun at the Holly JCs. Find them on Facebook.
We are part of so many great communities across North Dakota. From small farm towns to big cities, one thing is for sure, we are proud to be part of your community. Hello, this is Dustin with Irie Insurance, and I am proud to work for Irie Insurance because we give back to our communities in so many ways, like United Way School Drive, the North Dakota Corn Growers Association, our local schools, and youth sports. So thank you for letting us be a part of your community and help protect it. To see some of our community efforts up and down the valley, go to IrieInsurance.com.
Knights of Columbus Council 8280. Welcome back to the Ada-Borup School here this evening, as it's actually going to be a doubleheader of tournament basketball with the COVID guidelines and all of that, how it's coming together. All the tournament games this year until we get to the championships games will be at the high seed. So here we are with the play-in round, and Ada-Borup-West is the high seed for both the girls and boys. So the boys' game will be later tonight. They host Kitson County Central. Big Jake will have that broadcast on 106.5 and yourliveevent.com. Rothsay 3-15, Ada-Borup-West 5-11 in the girls' game. It's straight ahead here on the Bitker Inc. pregame show with KRJB 106.5 FM, KRJB Ada, and yourliveevent.com. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show. Through takeout only fish fry Friday, March 26th. $20 donation serving from 4:30 to 7 p.m. All proceeds from this event will go to the Erica Kritzberger family. $20 meal donation, pay at the drive-thru. It is the traditional Knights of Columbus Council 8280 fish fry meal, takeout only Friday, March 26th. St. Joe's Church, Ada, 4:30 to 7 p.m.
Kubiak's Family Foods is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Located on the south side of Highway 2, about a mile west of the stoplights in Bagley. They are a full-service grocery store with weekly specials, and Tuesday is Senior Citizen Day. Shoppers 60 and older receive 5% off their purchases. Kubiak's Family Foods, where our customers are family. Come in and see us today.
Realty can be confusing. That's why it's important to choose a professional when you're buying or selling. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated offers full commercial real estate services, agricultural land sales, hunting land sales, all categories of commercial real estate sales, commercial space leasing, real estate consulting, and real estate investing. Contact Anthony today. 218-261-1137. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated.
Lesmeister Dental is dedicated to providing its patients with the best appropriate dentistry to help them maintain their health, comfort, and beauty for their lifetime. We know every person is different, and we will help you stay healthy and offer the level of care that you desire. With offices in Crookston at 1726 University Avenue or by phone 253-4204 or 281-4323. See or call Lesmeister Dental today.
Thanks to our broadcast crew here tonight for making all of this happen with KRJB 106.5, KRJB Ada, YourLiveEvent.com, the Bitger Inc. pregame show with Farm Implement Tires. Sale price now as we're broadcasting here from the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial broadcast booth inside the Ada-Borup High School here this evening. Section 6A, girls basketball. Thanks to the Minnesota State High School League and to the Section 6A and everybody involved to help make this broadcast possible. And you can check things out at mshsl.org on their website for all the tournament play, as well as rjbroadcasting.com. Cougars Tigers are coming up next. Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance you do. In this moment, what matters is that your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them have you covered. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Visit the Lynn For's Agency, Foston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Monoman, LynnFor'sAgency.com. The Lynn For's Agency, your insurance source.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Springfield Works coming, and so are the savings from Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada. All filters and shovels, 10% discounts now with pre-season, pre-spring pricing. New equipment arrivals on the lot that are field ready include the versatile Fury, new 35-foot with 22-inch notch blades, rubber rollers, and also a new demo unit, versatile Fury, 35-foot. Talk with Chuck O'Neill on the equipment at Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada. They thank you for your business.
Evan here from Nord's Pharmacy and Gifts with convenient tools we offer to make your life easier. Submit your refill 24/7 with the Nord's Pharmacy app or by calling into our automated refill line. Receive a text letting you know that your prescription's ready, and then pick it up at our drive-thru that's open late, 7:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Have more than one refill? We can line them up with our free med synchronization program, so you're only making one stop. Nord's Pharmacy and Gifts here in Foston.
Live girls basketball tonight, Section 6A tournament play. Ada-Borup-West hosting Rothsay. Burke here in the booth tonight, welcoming you as it is the starting lineups from Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada. Norman County Implement has some new equipment on the lot now, 35-foot versatile Furies. Also just traded a 2009 435 versatile with 71042 duals. $4,600 priced at $115,000 at Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada. They thank you for your business. Farm Implement shovels and filters also 10% off now. For the Rothsay Tigers, the lineup's 23, Savannah Sullivan, a 7th grader, been doing a great job of handling the basketball as of late. 11, Grace Leiter, a senior. 1, Summer Wigdahl, a junior. 15, Kennedy Carlsrud, a sophomore. 55, Abby Honer, a junior. Sullivan, Leiter, Wigdahl, Carlsrud, Honer for the Rothsay Tigers. Their record 3-15. Head coach Anita Heyer, assisted by Madison Honer and Nikki Thorson. Traveling white uniforms with the blue, gold, yellow trim. Rothsay across the front of those jersey tops. Lineups from Norman County Implement for Ada-Borup-West. It'll be Grace Croshes, number 3, a 5'6 junior, 1, Kaylee Dahl, 5'6 junior, 13, Alex Tingham, 5'6 freshman, 21, Kyle Lee, 5'6 junior, 31, Dylan Miller, 6' sophomore. Croshes, Dahl, Tingham, Lee, Miller for the Lady Cougars. Basketball in the air, tap controlled by Miller, gets it to Croshes. Lady Cougars 5-11 record. Head coach Dave Smart, assisted by Amy Johnson and Eric Smart. Croshes in the front court to Tingham, who was coming towards the top on the dribble, lost the handle, got it back. Gets it to teammate Croshes. Now to Tingham. Rothsay starting out in the extended half-court zone defense. Tingham looking around. Now gets it to Lee. Lee on the far right side. Tingham up top. As they come out and apply pressure there, defensively it's Sullivan, 23, the 7th grader, who pokes it away and gets the steal. Sullivan will bring the basketball into the front court. Turnover on the Cougars there first. Sullivan at the top. Has the white headband, the black mask. Defended by Croshes. Sullivan, very confident 7th grader. There's a 5-second call as Grace Croshes plays outstanding defense in the man-to-man. Turnover on each team to begin the game here this evening. Croshes will inbound it to Tingham for Ada-Borup-West. Home black jerseys, white numbers, some gray and red trim. Cougars across the front of those jersey tops. Tingham to Dahl. Dahl wants to bring it towards the top with the high left-handed dribble. Now behind the back. And it comes loose, but finds the handle. Gets it to Croshes. Free throw line, pull-up jump shot. Rims off, no good. Rebound pulled down in traffic here by number 1, Summer Wigdahl. Wigdahl giving it to Sullivan. Sullivan was coming off the bench earlier in the season, is now starting. And passes inside. That pass deflected. Picked up by Tingham. Turnover 2 on the Tigers. Tingham ahead to Lee in transition. Driving down, and the foul is called. And this foul will be on Sullivan. Her first, team's first on Rothsay. Glad you could be with us tonight as both teams come in focused here from the Valley Vision Clinic, Ada. They remind you to get the regular eye examination appointment scheduled and keep your focus, 784-4091, as it is Kyle Lee at the free throw line for Ada-Borup-West. And Lee's first free throw is on the way as the gymnasium is quiet. First one is good. From the Mustang Seeds free throw line, 16:38 to play. First half, Cougars take the first lead at 1-0. Lee standing there, looks, bends the knees, eyes it, flies it, free throw, good. 2 of 2 for Kyle Lee. Cougars will come with full court pressure. Sullivan in the backcourt, defended by Croshes. Sullivan, left hand, right hand dribble. Crossing the timeline, poked away by Grace Croshes. Down the court pass to Kaylee Dahl. Dahl drives in, bounce pass, pretty to Miller. Can't get it to go, gets her own rebound, put back good. Dylan Miller with an offensive rebound. After Dahl had made a great pass, they still converted. It's 4-0. It was all started by the Croshes defense. Sullivan on the perimeter again. Overplayed, comes around the high screen. Now the pass up top, intercepted by Tingham in the passing lane. Tingham drives down, driving in, layup no good. Rebounded by Wigdahl. Cougars have had opportunities on 4 Rothsay turnovers. Wigdahl, front court. Pressured by Tingham. Bounce pass to Sullivan. Show defensively by Miller coming out top, then gets back, recovers on the defense against Honer inside. Now Wigdahl has the pass. And then a reach-in foul is called on number 13, Alex Tingham. Her first, team's first on Ada-Borup-West. Lady Cougars off to a 4-0 start, 15:49 to play in the opening half. Inbounding will be number 11, Grace Leiter. Leiter, the lone senior for the Rothsay Tigers. To Sullivan. Sullivan to Leiter as now they'll set up the half-court offense on the left side. Far side as we look from above here in the booth tonight. Honer out front, three-point circle, right side Sullivan. Around the high screen, now comes back right side, puts up the floating shot off the window, no good. Rebound tipped around, controlled inside, put back good. Kennedy Carl is with the offensive rebound, put back. Her first field goal. The Tigers are on the board with 15:26 to play. And now Dahl's pass into the front court, nobody there. Turnover on the Cougars will be number 2. As that pass goes far into that far side corner and rolls up against the wall. Rothsay basketball. Sullivan dribbles quick and fast with the right hand. Front court. Around the screen, drives in, goes around defender. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Tingham. Alex Tingham comes up the court now. It's a 2-on-4. Bounce pass, right side baseline. Kyle Lee. Kick up top pass. Grace Croshes from 3. No good. Rebound inside by Kaylee Dahl. Falls down. Gets it to Tingham from 7. Good. Alex Tingham's first field goal on the Kaylee Dahl offensive rebound. 6-2 Lady Cougars by 4. Sullivan in for the Tigers across the timeline. On the Cougar logo in front of the Ada-Borup-West bench. Spin move up top. Around the high screen again. Looks for a pick and roll. It's not there. Over to Leiter on the left side. Wigdahl comes and sets the high pick. Leiter to Honer. Honer now to Sullivan. Overplay. Sullivan dribble drive right side in traffic, and it'll be a travel call as she came down with the basketball still in her hands. It was good help defense by Kaya Lee, who had rotated over. Turnover on Rothsay will be number 5. Full court pressure by the Tigers. Cougars inbound it. Tingham to Dahl. Dahl splits the defenders, passes up the court right side to Miller. Miller stops, holds it. Now bounce pass corner. Kaya Lee from 10. Baseline right. Jump shot good. Kaya Lee has 2. She has 4 overall. There's a timeout taken by the Rothsay Tigers. 14:15 to play in this first half. It's a Nick Prothero Pioneers Seed Ada timeout. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Lady Cougars lead the Tigers by 6 at 8-2.
Looking to start your own business? How about needing to grow and expand your current business? Then there's no better place than Norman County. Contact the Norman County EDA for information, grants, and incentives available when you expand, relocate, or start a new business in Norman County. The Norman County EDA has provided $740,000 to Norman County businesses in CARES Act retention grants. There may be additional dollars available to you through the Norman County EDA Small Business Loan Fund. For applications or to find out what Norman County offers your business, visit with the Norman County EDA. Go online, discovernormancounty.com.
Solutions, Hitterdall, Minnesota.
Shot for the Tigers didn't go. Rebounded inside by Dylan Miller and Ada-Borup-West. Cautious, Dahl gets it back. Inside Miller, twisting, turning, looking. Right side, Tingham open, gets it back out. Left side, Kaylee Dahl from 3. Good. 11-2, Lady Cougars by 9. 13:40 to play. First half, they've come out with great energy here tonight. Sullivan for the Tigers to Honer. Honer looks inside. Nice pass. Wigdahl goes up. Can't get it to go. Rolled off the rim. Rebounded by Kaylee Dahl. Dahl comes into the front court with the left-hand dribble now. Kick left side pass to Lee inside the Dahl around the defender. Driving layup good. Kaylee Dahl has 5. And it's 13-2. Lady Cougars by 11. 13:15 to play in the first half. Winner of this will go to Underwood on Wednesday night. Underwood, the number 2 seed, driving right side. Strong move to the basket. Foul called. Hard drive there by Kennedy Karlsrud. Put the basketball on the floor with the right hand and made a strong move. And foul whistled on number 21, Kaya Lee, her first, team's second. Honer and also coming out will be Karlsrud for the Rothsay Tigers. In is 13, Ellie Meyer. And also in is 31, Madison Tillman. Here's Tillman, takes the inbounds pass. Pop out from 15, bingo. Making an immediate impact off the bench, Madison Tillman. It's 13-4. 13 minutes to go in the first half. Tingham, cautious, left side Lee. Lee looks inside. Cross-court skip past Tingham from 3. Off no good. Long rebound out front. Picked up by the Tigers. Grace Leiter. Leiter with the defensive rebound. To Sullivan on the left side. With it is Meyer. Meyer to Wigdahl out front. Looks inside for Tillman. Gives it to the right side, Sullivan. Sullivan up top. Penetrates to the free throw line area. Now to Tillman, left side. With it is Meyer. Leiter, I should say, now inside the Tillman. Tillman has the shot blocked by Dylan Miller. Taken away, though, by Sullivan. Sullivan lost the handle, picked up by a teammate inside. Loose basketball, still loose. Found here now by Meyer. And the Tigers will get another opportunity. Scrappy, aggressive inside. They came up with a loose ball rebound. Out front, Leiter from 3. Good. Big possession there when the Tigers looked like they would not maintain or get a shot off. They were able to get it back and hit the 3 ball. 11:55 to play in the first half. It's 13-7. Tingham for Ada-Borup-West. Passes in, traffic taken away. Turnover number 3. Here comes Wigdahl and to the Tigers. Front court. In front of the Ada-Borup-West bench. Hands it off to Sullivan. Sullivan around the high screen to the free throw line area. Bounce pass left side. Baseline. Strong move there. Lost it momentarily. Then last touched by the Cougar defender as Allie Meyer on the baseline. Substitutions, Miller will come out, so will Tingham and Lee, as it'll be Markuson, Smart, and Prodzinski in for Ada-Borup-West. Sullivan sits down for Rothsay as Chase Balkin, the junior, comes in. Number 3, Wigdahl inbounds it, right side, in traffic, now up top to Balkin. Chase Balkin, defended by Croshes. Balkin, left side to Wigdahl. Wigdahl, further left side on the perimeter, Leiter around the high screen. Defenders cut through that, work through that. Now to Tillman, right side, Meyer. Meyer goes to the left, puts it up free throw line area, but first an illegal screen set by Tillman as Morgan Smart tried to run through that. The illegal screen foul on Madison Tillman. That'll be her first, team second on Rothsay. 11:10 to go in this first half as Croshes gets to the timeline. Croshes, bounce pass right side, Izzy Markuson, and a foul there on the arm. Trying to reach in, poke the ball away, got the arm instead. It's on number 3, Chase Balkin, her first for Rothsay. Ada-Borup-West will inbound it, far side. The inbounds pass, Markuson accounting service Ada. Wishing the teams good luck, and here it's Croshes to Izzy Markuson. Izzy Markuson out top, has it poked away, gets it back, lost it now. Taken away by Balkin, turnover 4. Balkin playing great defense, got the steal. Gives it to her teammate, Cummins to the right side elbow, now takes it back up top with the dribble, that's Leiter. Leiter to Wigdahl's, pass inside, looking for Tillman. Taken away by Croshes, turnover 7. Croshes down the court pass, good catch here in traffic by Morgan Smart. Over to Izzy Markuson, steps through, shot up no good, rebounded by Prodzinski, back up good. Sarah Prodzinski crashing the glass with an offensive rebound. And it's 15-7, the lead is 8, the largest has been 11. Rothsay basketball, Meyer to the front court. Meyer leaves it here to Balkin. Balkin out front, pass to Leiter. Leiter directing traffic, wants a screen maybe to come up high. They'll reverse it now left side. Tillman will go baseline left. Good defense there by Prodzinski. Nice pass up top, open player shot. Doesn't go there for Leiter. Rebound underneath by Smart. Loose ball foul called as it is on the Rothsay Tigers. It'll be on number 13. Allie Meyer, her first, team's fourth. Smart will get credit for that defensive rebound. 10:02 to play first half. 15-7. Ada-Borup-West by 8. Dahl to put it in play. To Croshes. Thanks as well. Joining us tonight from the farm with media update reports, Alex Rush. Everybody involved here. It's March Madness. We need the whole team. As it's Croshes, dribble drive, penetrating free throw line area to Dahl. Dahl, kick out pass, Markuson from 3, off no good. Rebound pulled inside, loose ball by Kaylee Dahl, and it's knocked out of her hands on her way up towards a shot attempt. Deflected out last, touched by the Rothsay defenders in traffic inside. 15-7, Cougars will put it in play in the baseline. Dahl to Prodzinski in the corner. Smart looks back to the corner. Dahl has it go off her hands and out of bounds. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West will be number 5. 15-7, 9:33 to play in this first half here tonight. Sullivan for the Tigers. Sullivan on the front court right side with the dribble. Gets it to Karlsrud, who checked back in. Now to Sullivan, bounce pass underneath, and that one goes away as teammate Abby Honer unable to get to that one. Right idea, turnover 8 on the Rothsay Tigers. That was a pretty bounce pass right off the dribble from a 7th grader. 9:10 to play. Croshes, Ada-Borup-West against the Rothsay Tigers. Pressure defense up top. Markuson spins around the defender, goes to her right, carried the basketball. Turnover, Ada-Borup-West will be number 6. 9:02 to play, first half, 15-7. 8-point advantage for the Lady Cougars on their home court, the number 7 seed. Rothsay, the number 10 seed. Thanks for joining us here tonight with YourLiveEvent.com and 106.5 KRJB Ada. Both teams hoping to play at a high performance from Performance Ag west of Borup as they supply your full-service ag products from the ground up. Performance Ag. Here's Rothsay, dribble drive, nice strong move to the basket from way up top. Kennedy Karlsrud scores, she has forward, it's 15-9. Croshes, quick front court, Kaylee Dahl. Dahl looks inside, nothing there, pass up top, deflected, loose ball picked up by Dahl. She falls down, over to Izzy Markuson. Markuson to Dahl. Dahl back to Markuson. Markuson to Croshes, taken away. Croshes though, battles to get it back, and it'll be off of Rothsay last. Cougar basketball. Kaya Lee will check in, and it will be Morgan Smart to come out. Smart coming out. Substitutions here. And Crocious looks to inbounds, gets it in all the way across court in the backcourt to Kaylee Dahl, defended by Karlsrud as the Tigers have gone to their man-to-man. Started in a zone. Now man-to-man. Lee. And a holding foul is going to be on number 23, Savannah Sullivan. That's her second, team's fifth. 8 minutes, 14 seconds to play in the first half tonight. Cougars to put it in play from the far sideline. Kaya Lee will look to inbound, gets it to Grace Crocious, who sets up the offense. Crocious has it taken away. Turnover on the Cougars will be number 7, driving down, and the foul is whistled. Stolen by Leiter, and the foul called on Crocious. That is her first. And the free throw good. Leiter has 4 points. We'll try another one. Crocious will sit down and get a rest. Also, Kaylee Dahl will sit down and get a rest, as we will see Emma Stewart and Alex Tingham come in for Ada-Borup-West, and the free throw by Leiter rolls in. Good. Grace Leiter has 5. 15-11. Tigers were down early by 11 at 9-2. Tingham for the Cougars to Stewart. Stewart, Tingham, Rothsay matching up here again. In this half court, they get it to Prodzinski at the high post area extended. Prodzinski comes out, hands it off to Markuson. Markuson backdoor, pretty pass. Kaya Lee, layup good. That thing almost ricocheted out, but Lee got it to go on a great pass, and now a travel in the backcourt on the Tigers. Turnover number 9. That was a great pass from up top to Kaya Lee, who converted underneath. Running the offense, executing, 7:39 to play. 6-point advantage Cougars, they inbound. Lee out front to Stewart, taken away. Good anticipation by the defender there. Kennedy Karlsrud drives down all the way, floating shot, rolls off, no good. Rebound by Honer, back up, good. Abby Honer, offensive rebound, put back good. It's 17-13. This is a battle here early on in this game tonight. 7:10 to play here now as Stewart looks inside, looks up top, passes to Prodzinski. Tingham left side, running shot, no good. Rebound comes out, picked up by Stewart at the free throw line to Markuson. Takes the 3, it's too strong. Rebound, loose basketball off of whom? Off of Leiter and Rothsay. Cougars will get another opportunity. Wigdahl will come in for the Tigers. Honer will sit down and get a rest. And we're going to have a timeout taken by Ada-Borup-West with 7 minutes to play in the first half. Nick Prothero, Pioneer Seed, timeout, Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, 17-13. Cougars lead the Tigers.
You call your agent with a simple question, only to get sent to voicemail again. We pick up the phone. Did you get this? Hello, this is Sam. How can I help you? Like I said, we pick up the phone because it's ringing. That's simple human sense.
Ask River's Edge Insurance Agency in Hallstatt if auto owners make sense for you.
Hello, this is Sam.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
First half out of the timeout. Ada-Borup-West will inbound it. Tingham looking, passing it way out front to Markuson. To Stewart. Stewart around the Prodzinski screen. Leaves it for Tingham. Right side to Lee. Lee around the defender, steps through, gets it to Tingham. Tingham Cross-court skip pass. Marcuson will drive baseline right. Good defense there. Now back up top. Stewart from three. Rims off, no good. Rebound, Prodzinski back up. Count it. Sarah Prodzinski got her hands on it. Tall enough at 6 foot. The freshman able to athletically put it back up instantly and off balance, and the foul is going to be called on the Tigers' number 1, Summer Wigdahl, her first, team's 6th. Prodzinski at the free throw line. And this one is up. Good. Prodzinski makes the free throw. And it's 20-13. Lady Cougars by 7 in the front court. Leiter to Karlsrud. Karlsrud to Leiter to Sullivan. Sullivan left side to Balkan. Balkan cross court right side pass. Leiter shot up, no good. Rebounded by Stewart. Emma Stewart, defensive rebound for Ada-Borup-West. Now Stewart dribbles to the front court, leaves it for Tingham with a quick three. No good. Rebound by who? Nobody right now. No possession control. Out of bounds. Last off of the Rothsay Tigers underneath. Coming out will be number 3. Balkan. Going in is 13, Ellie Meyer for the Rothsay Tigers. 5:59 to play in the half. Tingham will inbound it. Looks inside. Looks. 5-second call. Turnover. Ada-Borup-West will be turnover number 8. 20-13. Lady Cougars by 7. Rothsay will now inbound in the backcourt against full court pressure. Inbounds pass to Ellie Meyer. Meyer will take it up the far sideline with the left-handed dribble against Emma Stewart. Meyer passes out front to Leiter. Sullivan out of Tillman. Left side to the baseline. Taken away. Turnover on Rothsay. That'll be number 10. Here come the Cougars. Long down court pass. Now it's Marcuson to Tingham in transition. And Tingham fouled while going up for the shot attempt. As this will be on number 13. Ellie Meyer, her second. Team foul 7. 5:31 to play. And Alex Tingham at the free throw line. First one's good. Cougars are 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Rothsay is 2 of 2 here in this first half. Alex Tingham will try the next free throw from Mustang Seeds free throw line. Good. 4 points, Alex Tingham. The lead is 9, 22-13. Tigers inbound. Cougars will get the interception on the steal here by Marcuson. To Tingham. Tingham to the right side. Around Prodzinski, flips it back to Prodzinski, back out to Tingham. Tingham holds the basketball. Out front to Stewart. Stewart to Tingham as they reset the offense. Tingham looks up top. Now back out front. Pass, you can see that coming, and so did the defender. Turnover here, and the steal. Shot no good. Rebound, though, by Sullivan. Good. Savannah Sullivan, an offensive rebound putback. Hustling down court. Got that. It's 22-15. Tingham and Ada-Borup-West under 5 minutes to play in this first half. Marcuson to Stewart. Off balance shot, no good. Rebounded by the Rothsay Tigers. Kennedy Karlsrud pushing the basketball. Up the court pass to Meyer. Meyer drives in. Shot is off the rim. And there's a foul called. Tigers getting out in some transition. That foul is on 23. That is on Emma Stewart, her first, team's 4th in the act of shooting. So 2 free throws for Ellie Meyer and Rothsay. First free throw, good. Both teams perfect from the Mustang Seeds free throw line, mustangseeds.com. 22-16, Prodzinski, Tingham, Marcuson come out. Crocious, Dahl, and Miller go in for Ada-Borup-West, joining Stewart and Lee. And Ellie Meyer's free throw attempt is no good. Rebounded by Dylan Miller, her third. Miller clears off the rebound, gets it to Emma Stewart. Stewart passes now to Grace Crocious. Crocious sets up the offense, dribbles up top, maintains the dribble, passing left side to Stewart. Stewart defended by Meyer, looks inside, out front to Miller, reversing it to the right side to Crocious. Looks for the cutter on the baseline, not there. Now dribble drive towards that baseline, circles back around, passes up top to Stewart. Stewart Left side, near side pass on the perimeter beyond the three-point arc to Miller. Miller to Dahl, reversing it to the right side, Stewart. Stewart looks underneath again. And now a lob pass tried here, and Kyle Lee goes down. The ball stolen away by Tillman. Turnover 10. Sullivan and the Tigers in the front court. Under 4 minutes to play. Sullivan, crossover dribble. Yo-yo dribble up top. Leaves it now. Up front to Karlsrud. Karlsrud to the left side. This is Meyer driving in. Free throw line area out to Tillman. Three-point country to Leiter. Leiter further outside, right side. Three-point land. Passes up top to Karlsrud. Defended by Stewart. Left side to Sullivan around the high screen. Krasius reaches in, tries to poke it away. Sullivan maintains possession. 3.5 to go in the first half. It's 22-16. In the paint area, Meyer pull-up shot, no good. Rebounded by Kaylee Dahl, her third. Dahl dribbles to the front court. Dahl comes down, bounce pass right side. Emma Stewart from 14, baseline shot, no good. Rebounded by Kyle Lee. Lee got position inside underneath the defender, Karlsrud. Lee to Krasius, drives in with the floating shot, no good. Rebounded now by Karlsrud in traffic, her third. Karlsrud will dribble it into the front court for the Tigers with 3 minutes to go in the first half. Karlsrud, three-point country. Passes it back out to Leiter. Leiter defended by Dahl. Uses the screen, goes left. Dahl fights through the screen to stay there defensively. Now the pass to Sullivan, chased by Krasius. Right side, Leiter from three. Off no good. Long rebound. Tillman runs it down. Tillman on a hustle play. Gets it to Meyer. Now to Sullivan. Sullivan in the paint. Back out to Tillman. Puts it up from 12. That shot no good. Loose ball rebound. Karlsrud inside. Good. Kennedy Karlsrud has 6. The Rothsay Tigers are finding every loose ball here in this first half, and that is because of hustle and effort. 2:20 to play. Krasius spin move at the top of the circle. Almost traveled. Gives it to Dahl. Dahl watches here as Stewart comes through, cutting through. Now Dahl leaves it for Krasius. Krasius against the overplay, and a foul is whistled on the defender, number 11. Leiter, her first team foul is number 8, 2:10 to go in the first half. Wigdahl, Honer, and Balkan come in. Meyer and Tillman and Karlsrud will sit down for Rothsay. Stewart will sit down for Ada-Borup-West. Morgan Smart comes back in. See, Morgan's wearing that left knee brace here tonight, or knee support. And the free throw good by Grace Krasius, her first point this evening. Krasius, the 5'6 junior, has her first point tonight. Cougars are perfect from the free throw line. It's 23-18. Lead is 5. 2:10 to play. Next free throw, also good. 2 of 2 from the stripe. Full court pressure. Dahl gets a steal. Dahl gets a steal, and then a foul is called. And that foul will be on the Tigers after they turn it over. Foul is on number 11. Leiter, her second. Team foul is number 8. 9 team fouls now. 2:07 to play. And Kaylee Dahl at the free throw line, shooting the one and if make one. Dahl so far 5 points, make it 6. Kaylee Dahl, 6 points, 3 rebounds in this first half for the Lady Cougars. They extend their lead to 7. And Dahl's free throw in and out, no good. Rebound, it is Kyle Lee who gets it inside, and now Lee called for a travel. Turnover on the Cougars will be number 11. Lee worked hard to get the offensive rebound, then couldn't get the balance inside with traffic there, and it results in a turnover. Sullivan and the Tigers into the front court. Sullivan defended by Krasius. Sullivan to Honer out front, inside to Wigdahl, back to Honer, right side to Balkan. Balkan goes to her left, stops, gives it to Wigdahl, inside to Honer. Strong move inside, off the window, good. Abby Honer has 4. It's 25-20, 1:40 to play. Strong post-up move, now Dahl. Wide open from triple country. Runs through here, gives it to Krasius. Krasius kick out pass to Lee. Lee to Miller. Miller way up top, now to Dahl. Dahl gets things re-established in the offense with 80 seconds to go, first half. To Smart on the right side. Smart inside to Lee. Lee kick out pass. Miller from the baseline, jump shot, good. Dylan Miller has 4. It's 27-20, 1:08 to play in this first half. Section 6A girls basketball tournament play-in round tonight. Sullivan around the screen, drives through, continues on to the right side. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes to Kaylee Dahl, her 4th. Dahl dribbles it up. Maintains, slows up, then passes now to Smart. Smart will take the three. It's off, no good. Rebound inside. Nobody controlling. Last touched by Ada-Borup-West. 27-20. Lady Cougars by 7. 46 seconds to play in the half. Full court pressure. Sullivan for Rothsay. The 7th grader will bring it ahead with the left-handed dribble. Around the high screen. Sullivan continues now, catching up, taking it away as Grace Croshes. Croshes stayed with it defensively. To Smart, to Dahl. Dahl in underneath, back up to Croshes. Croshes, bounce pass right side to Dahl. Takes the three. It's off, no good. Rebound by who? Right now it's going to be a tie-up between Honer and Miller. And the possession goes to the Rothsay Tigers. That is two strong young ladies there for the rebound between Honer and Miller. 18 seconds to go, first half. Leiter for the Tigers, defended by Dahl. Leiter puts it up from three. It's off, no good. Rebounded by Honer, goes back up, no good, but a foul is called. Foul's going to be on Dylan Miller, her first team foul 5. Abby Honer will go to the free throw line with 5 seconds to play, 5.9 to be exact, here in the first half. Honer spins the basketball after bouncing it a few times. The free throw, good. Honer has 5. 27-21. Lady Cougars have led from the start tonight. Now Smart will sit down. And that's for Ada-Borup-West. Hingham back in. And it'll be Sullivan sitting down for Rothsay. Honer, next free throw attempt is on the way. Also good. 6 points for Abby Honer. 27-22. Crashes quickly to the front court. Tingham before the half ends. Puts it up. It's short. Rebound that'll be the end of the first half. No control. At halftime on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, it is Ada-Borup-West 27, Rothsay 22. The halftime report from the Linfors Insurance Agency when we come back.
The Ada EDA is committed to improving the quality of life for Ada residents by providing assistance to new and small businesses, developing and assisting with affordable housing to provide economic growth in our community, and including building incentives with affordable lots in great locations with amenities, and also city property tax abatement and free city utilities. For information, contact City of Ada 784-5522 or visit the City of Ada website adamn.gov.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Jennifer Giesland with Hawley Tax Services would like to work with you on your individual income taxes. Hawley Tax Services can help you with your federal and state income taxes, as well as Minnesota property tax and rent refund. Jennifer Giesland at Hawley Tax Services can provide service for sole proprietors, daycares, and more. Call Hawley Tax Services 218-329-5048 or email jennifer@hawleytaxservice.com. Hawley Tax Services would like to wish the best of luck to all of our Hawley Nugget teams and students.
Welcome to a caring community of older adults living safely in company with others. Welcome to Benedictine Living Community Ada, with the commitment to senior living that you've come to expect from Benedictine. As a member of the Benedictine organization, Benedictine Living Community Ada can offer personalized care to your loved ones while relying on the support and expertise of a larger network of professionals. We are proud of our community, and we are proud to serve you. We are Benedictine. Learn more at benedictineliving.org/together.
At the half, Section 6A's girls basketball play-in round tonight. Ada-Borup-West 27, Rothsay 22. Lady Cougars have led from the start tonight. Largest lead was 11 when it was 13-2. Then Rothsay put together a nice comeback of their own and closed the gap. And it's been that 4, 5, 7, 8-point range. And right now it's 5 here at halftime, 27-22 on the scoreboard. Turnovers about even, 13 and 11 rebounds. Lady Cougars have 4 more at 14-10 as the Lady Cougars have 3 more made free throws and 1 more made field goal, and they lead it by 5, 27-22 is our halftime report from the Lindfors Insurance Agency, your insurance source, the Lindfors Insurance Agency. We'll go inside all of the statistical numbers from Christian Motors when we continue on the halftime report presented by the Lindfors Insurance Agency.
Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsboro is accepting new patients. They offer patients of all ages a full range of dental services, including Clear Correct, which is an option for invisible braces, and a $99 whitening program. Dr. Rothfuss accepts multiple insurance plans, including Delta Dental, United Concordia that was affiliated with Blue Cross Blue Shield, and Principal Dental Insurance. Bring your smile to Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsboro, and the friendly staff will help make it sparkle. Call 701-636-4244 today. At Halstead Living Center and Heritage House, life doesn't stop with age. From dedicated staff, activities, and personal care, they're there to ensure the lifestyle continues to be active and fulfilled. The activities team brings together birthday parties, holiday programs, local performing acts, and talented musicians on staff. Family and friends are encouraged to join in on the special programs and daily activities too. For more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Rural life isn't for everyone, but those who know it and love it wouldn't have it any other way. As a farmer-owned cooperative, Ag Country Farm Credit Services supports rural communities in agriculture with reliable, consistent credit financial services, which helps farmers produce more affordable food and encourages long-term investments in rural communities. Ag Country Farm Credit Services, proud to support the communities where we live and work.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Many factors impact your ability to increase profits on the farm. Make sure your planter is an asset and not a liability. Some limiting factors in making the perfect planter pass are row maintenance, meter calibration, and downforce management. It will not cost you anything to have the conversation about identifying those limiting factors. Call RDK Enterprises 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Let's look inside the statistical numbers from Christian Motors, Highway 32 North, Fertile, ChristianMotors.com, Chevy, GMC, cars, pickups, vans, and trucks all in the lot. And super specials right now during the month of March and some big rebates, and get your deals at Christian Motors. On the halftime report from Lindfors Insurance Agency, the statistical numbers from Christian Motors. For the Rothsay Tigers, Savannah Sullivan has a deuce for 2 and 1 rebound. Grace Leiter has a triple plus 2 free throws, 5 points, 1 rebound. Summer Wigdahl has 2 rebounds. Kennedy Carlsrud, 6 points, 4 rebounds. Abby Honer has 6 points, 1 rebound. Chase Balkin has played. Ellie Meyer, 1 of 2 free throws, 1.1 rebound. Madison Tillman has a deuce for 2. Tillman 2, Meyer 1, Honer 6, Carlsrud 6, Leiter 5, Sullivan 2. 7 deuces, 1 triple, 5 of 6 free throw line, 13 turnovers, 10 rebounds, 22 points for Rothsay. Ada-Borup-West at halftime. Grace Krosh has 2 of 2 free throw line, 2 points. Kaylee Dahl has a total of 6 points, a deuce, a triple, 1 of 2 free throw line, 4 rebounds to lead the team. Alex Tingham has 4 points and 1 rebound. Kaya Lee, 6 points and 2 rebounds. Dylan Miller, 4 points and 3 rebounds. Morgan Smart has a rebound. Izzy Markuson has played. Sarah Prodzinski has 5 off the bench with 1 rebound. And Emma Stewart has 2 rebounds for Ada-Borup-West. Scoring for the Lady Cougars, Prodzinski 5, Miller 4, Lee 6, Tingham 4, Dahl 6, Krosh 2, 8 deuces, 1 triple, 8 of 9 free throw line, 11 turnovers, 14 rebounds, 27 points. Halftime scores, Section 6A girls basketball. Ada-Borup-West 27, Rothsay 22. The winner will play Wednesday night at number 2 seed Underwood, and we hope to have that for you as well with our coverage here with KRJB Ada 106.5 FM, rjbroadcasting.com, yourliveevent.com, powered by Halstead Telephone Company, RJ Broadcasting Incorporated. Halftime score, Ada-Borup-West 27, Rothsay 22, as this is Section 6A girls basketball tournament coverage.
Looking to start your own business? How about needing to grow and expand your current business? Then there's no better place than Norman County. Contact the Norman County EDA for information, grants, and incentives available when you expand, relocate, or start a new business in Norman County. The Norman County EDA has provided $740,000 to Norman County businesses in CARES Act retention grants. There may be additional dollars available to you through the Norman County EDA Small Business Loan Fund. For applications or to find out what Norman County offers your business, visit with the Norman County EDA. Go online, discovernormancounty.com.
Natural talent, physical gifts, training advantages. To become a champion, none of that matters. True champions are the ones who are comfortable working harder, staying later, and finding that competitive edge. They are never satisfied simply doing a good job, because those who transform themselves from local talent into local folklore are the ones who continually perform beyond their limits. Bell Bank, proudly supporting champions everywhere.
The Ada-Borup Booster Club was formed in 1999 to promote and to support activities sponsored by the Ada-Borup School District and the community through volunteers as well as other means of support. The Ada-Borup Booster Club consists of parents, community members, and alumni. They meet monthly to plan and carry out fundraising activities. Monies raised by the Booster Club are used to support the students in academics, athletics, fine arts, and other activities. To learn more about the Ada-Borup Booster Club, visit the Ada-Borup Booster Club Facebook page.
Buying, building, or remodeling a home is a big financial commitment and can be stressful. Hi, this is Kim Peters, personal banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. I'll keep it simple when it comes to purchasing or remodeling your home. I'll be your local American Federal banker, providing local servicing and support with online and mobile application options. For your next mortgage, visit with me at American Federal Bank, Highway 9 South Ada, or apply at AmericanFederalBank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
As we close out the halftime report from the Linfors Insurance Agency, Ada-Borup-West 27, Rothsay 22. Our second half inbounds pass will be presented by Marcusson Accounting Service, helping you with your tax preparation work, accounting, payroll services. Marcusson Accounting Service wishing the teams good luck. Lineups here will be the original five for both teams. Croshes, Dahl, Tingham, Lee, Miller for Ada-Borup-West. The Norman County implement lineup, Sullivan, Leiter, Wigdahl, Carlsrud, Honer for Rothsay. (27-22). Second half about to begin with the inbounds pass from the far sideline. Marcusson Accounting inbounds pass. Alex Tingham will get the honors, looking for Grace Croshes, who catches it at the timeline. Comes to the right side, bounce pass, high post area to Miller. Miller steps out. Now looks, looking, and waiting here. Now they run the offense. Now Tingham from the top from 18, bingo. Alex Tingham in the design to play. Maybe. Regardless, what I might think, it's 29-22. They waited, they were patient. Now they get a steal. Ada-Borup-West does. Oh, pretty pass. Dahl to Croshes. Pretty. Dahl the assist. Croshes with two, and it's 31-22. Cougars were patient offensively to get their shot, and now they come out defensively, get a steal. They get another steal. Croshes comes down. Shot doesn't go. Rebounded by Sullivan. Sullivan with the defensive rebound. Then it'll be a loose ball, reach-in foul on Grace Croshes. Her second, team's first. Bang, bang, two quick steals by the Ada-Borup-West defenders. Now Tillman, and also coming in is Meyer for Rothsay. Wigdahl and also Leiter will sit down. Sullivan will put it in play. And I think we've got somebody here that might have... have some blood there on the hand, or got a cut there somehow, some way. So the trainer will take care of that. That's why a bit of the break. And now Tillman into the front court, passing over Honer all alone. Honer's shot good. Honer scores. She has 8. Nice pass. The assist to Kennedy Carlsrud. 31-24. Ada-Borup-West back into the front court. Lee, Croshes holds on to it. Croshes still holding, now passes to the corner, Lee. Lee brings it up top. Lee steps through to Dahl over to Miller. Miller thought about it, gives it up top. Lee will take the three, it's short. Rebound comes out to Alex Tingham. Tingham over to Kaylee Dahl. Dahl drives in, puts up the running shot, no good. Rebounded now by Tillman. Tillman in traffic, gets the defensive rebound, leaves it here for Meyer, now to Sullivan. Sullivan ahead into the front court to Karlsrud. Karlsrud pull-up jump shot, good. Kennedy Karlsrud has 8. It's 31-26. We go back and forth. Cougars try to extend it, they get it out, and the Tigers come right back. And that's what has been the story here after the first 3-4 minutes of tonight's game. Miller to Dahl, travel up top or a carry the basketball. Turnover number 12 on Ada-Borup-West. 16:05 to play in the second half. 31-26. Rothsay trails by 5. They inbound in the backcourt against the full court pressure. Crocious will pick up Sullivan, who crosses into the front court. Sullivan to Meyer. Meyer defended by Tingham. Ball was slapped away. Loose ball picked up by Sullivan. Sullivan goes far to the right side. Wants a screen set. Tillman says, here it comes. Crossover dribble goes away from it. Running shot, good. Savannah Sullivan has 4. Went away from the screen. It's 31-28. Back come the Cougars. Long down court pass to Lee, to Miller. Tied up. Tie up. Possession stays with Ada-Borup-West. 15:34 to play in this second half. And it's going to be Rothsay basketball. The arrow was just pointing the opposite direction as we look down below, and they get it corrected. It'll be Rothsay basketball, trailing by 3. Tillman to Karlsrud. Karlsrud comes down all the way. Layup no good. Rebound. Who has control? Crocious does. Ada-Borup-West. Grace Crocious slows it up momentarily. Now continues with the right-hand dribble. Crocious directs traffic. Crocious looks to get it to Miller. Couldn't, and now gets it over to Dahl. Dahl out to Lee. Lee will drive baseline. Lee back to Dahl. Dahl will take a deep 3. Good. Kaylee Dahl from downtown. It's 34-28. The lead is 6. Kaylee Dahl has 9 to lead everybody in scoring tonight. Here's Meyer now for the Tigers. Shot no good. Rebound. Sullivan up good. Sullivan got around a box out attempt and scores on the offensive rebound. She has 6. Crocious. Tingham to Miller. Miller, baseline. Miller looks out. Finds Lee. Lee drives in. Crocious to Tingham. Tingham. Ball fake. Dribble drive penetrating. Kick out pass. Intercepted. Taken away. Tillman down the court pass. Intercepted by Dahl. Exchanging of turnovers. Dahl to Crocious. Steps back. Takes the quick 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Karlsrud. Karlsrud with the defensive rebound. Karlsrud dribbles front court. Coming down all the way. Going to go all the way. Coast to coast. Layup good. Kennedy Karlsrud with 10 plus 5. Playing well. It's 34-32. Tigers are within 2. Cougar basketball. Dahl with it for Ada-Borup-West. Good atmosphere here tonight. Limited fans, of course, but boy, they're making some good noise to support their teams. Good sportsmanship, good fans with the Minnesota State High School League. And here is Dahl from 3. No good. Rebound, no control off of Rothsay, out of bounds. Thanks for joining us tonight with our broadcast coverage. Thanks to all of our area businesses and organizations to help make it possible. And it'll be Dahl to put it in play as we're here in the Thrivent Financial broadcast booth tonight. Dahl inbounding, not in time. 5-second call, turnover is 14. That is twice tonight, the 5-second call on Ada-Borup-West. 34-32, Tigers inbounding in the backcourt. Wigdahl will bring it ahead. Wigdahl to her teammate. Now Leiter crosses to the front court. Right side, Sullivan waits for the screen, gets it set. Sullivan looks back inside. Karlsrud, left side to Leiter. Leiter around the screen, pull up free throw line, jump shot, good! Grace Leiter has 7. We're tied at 34. 34-34, 13-13 to play in the game. Tingham, Ada-Borup-West. Dribbles up top, fouled here by Grace Leiter, her 3rd. Team foul 1 on Rothsay. Kaylee Dahl to inbound for the Lady Cougars in front of the scorer's table. Dahl inbounding it to Tingham. Tingham into the front court, left side pass, nobody there. Dahl tries to save it, comes back inside, picked up by Balke and the Rothsay Tigers. Balke to Karlsrud. Karlsrud, and the Tigers will take a timeout. Tied at 34, 12:52 to play on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. It's a Nick Prothero Pioneer Seed timeout.
The seed specialists, they're the guys at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch or Tyler today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer Seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Select Ag today, 218-936-4026. Mitch and Tyler, your seed specialists at Select Ag in Mahnomen.
Anxious about your retirement funds? We don't blame you. At Bighorn Financial Services, we can help you build confidence within your retirement planning process by offering the ability to not only invest, but protect the money you've worked so hard to put away for the future. If your goal is to grow retirement assets without the risk of losing money in the long term, now is the time to call. Learn how to grow and protect your retirement with the help of Bighorn Financial Services. Call me, Kurt Fillion, at 218-689-6880 to set your appointment soon. Securities offered through FPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Out of the timeout, Rothsay will have the basketball, tied at 34. They've trailed by 11 early in the game. Ada-Borup-West came out immediately, took a 5-point halftime lead, poked it up to 9, and now Crashes gets a steal. Crashes a steal, drives down, layup, no good. Rebound, Miller, put back, no good. Miller again, put back, good. Dylan Miller, a couple of offensive rebounds, finally able to get that one to go through the cylinder. She has 6 points and 5 rebounds. That breaks the tie at 36-34. And Miller, free throw line. It is on the way. It is good as it bounces around and rolls in. Miller has 7. Miller will get a break. Prodzinski comes in for Ada-Borup-West. It's 37-34. In the backcourt, basketball poked away by the defensive effort of Alex Tingham. So Rothsay will try again. It'll be Grace Slider to inbound it. To Karlsrud. Karlsrud looks up the court. Finds Balke. Balke unable to go the distance as the Cougars hustled back defensively. Balke got it knocked away. Gets it back. Gets it to teammate Sullivan. Sullivan around the high screen. Looks for the pick and roll. Not there. Now to Karlsrud. Karlsrud to Leiter. Leiter to Karlsrud, takes the 3. Good. Wow. Kennedy Karlsrud. She has 13. 37-37. Good basketball. 12 minutes to go here in the game tonight. The winner will keep their season going. Here's Crashes from 3. It's short. And this one will go out of bounds. It'll belong to the Rothsay Tigers. KRJB Ada, your sports channel. RJBroadcasting.com, yourliveevent.com. Thanks, everybody, for listening and watching here this evening. Thanks again to the section committee and the Minnesota State High School League for the cooperative efforts. Here's Karlsrud from 3. No good. Rebound by, well, who? Nobody right now. It's on the floor off a shoe. And then a tie-up in the lane area, and possession goes to Ada-Borup-West, still tied at 37. Morgan Smart will come in for Ada-Borup-West, and Kaya Lee will sit down. 11:30 to go in the basketball game. Crashes into the front court. Left side to Dahl. Dahl inside Tingham. Nice pass. Executing. And it is Tingham who scores as 8. Dahl with another nice pass. 39-37. It is Sullivan. Sullivan to Wigdahl. Wigdahl to Balke. Balke. Karlsrud inside Wigdahl around Prodzinski. Nice defense by Prodzinski. Held her position. The rebound by Crashes to Dahl. Pass forward. Intercepted. Back comes Rothsay. Right side. Floating shot. No good by Karlsrud. Rebound again by Prodzinski. Prodzinski now, turnover. Here's Karlsrud inside, scores. Karlsrud scores for Rothsay. Turnover on the Cougars is 15. And now it's 39-39. 10:25 to play, and a foul out front on Grace Leiter of Rothsay. That's her fourth. So Leiter picks up her fourth foul, reaching in. Leiter will sit down along with Wigdahl as we will see Tillman and Meyer come in. Honer is also in as Balke sitting down for Rothsay. So Honer, Meyer, Sullivan, Tillman, and Karlsrud for the Rothsay Tigers. Crashes to Dahl. Kaylee Dahl for Ada-Borup-West. Dahl out front to Smart. Smart to Crashes, left side. Looks down baseline inside. Crashes puts it up in the paint. And her shot attempt, she's fouled while in the act of shooting. And the foul is on Meyer. Meyer commits the foul. That'll be her third, team's fourth. And Crash's next free throw is no good. Will attempt the second free throw. Had been 2 of 2. Tingham will sit down. Markerson in for Ada-Borup-West. Tied at 39, 10-10 to play in the game. And Grace Crash's free throw up. Good. Crashes has 5. 40-39. Ada-Borup-West by 1. They've led throughout this entire game. Tigers have a chance to take the lead on this possession. Tillman to Sullivan. Sullivan out front, defended by Crashes. Sullivan comes around. Sullivan to Tillman. Tillman looks, gets it back to Karlsrud. Karlsrud drives baseline. Smart stays there defensively. Now the pass attempt to Tillman, and it's tipped out of bounds by the defensive effort of Kaylee Dahl. Kaylee Dahl's been active on both ends of the floor tonight. 40-39. Karlsrud to Tillman. Tillman outside, long range three, no good. Rebounded by Meyer. Meyer with the offensive rebound. To Sullivan, gets a screen by Honer. Sullivan tried to get it to Honer, went through her hands, picked up by teammate Meyer. Meyer double teamed, gets it back to Sullivan. Sullivan takes the three, no good. Rebound by Tillman. Tillman back to Sullivan. Sullivan moves in, puts up the running shot, off, no good. Rebound again by Tillman. Tillman moves in, and she's fouled. Madison Tillman with a couple of big offensive rebounds. From the free throw line for Mustang Seeds, MustangSeeds.com, Madison Tillman will have a chance to tie and possibly take the lead with 9:18 to play in the game. Free throw line, Tillman. First one up, good. We're tied. We're tied at 40. 40-40. That is our 4th tie. 4th tie. Markuson will sit down for Ada-Borup-West. Miller comes in. More size coming in to rebound. Meyer sits down for Rothsay. And this free throw by Tillman, good. Madison Tillman gives the Rothsay Tigers their first lead. Midway through this second half at 41-40. Dahl for Ada-Borup-West to Dylan Miller. Grace Crashes looks for Prodzinski. Crashes moves in, jump shot, no good. Rebound, Prodzinski couldn't get the putback to go. Now a rebound is taken by Karlsrud, comes out of traffic, and then we've got a whistle as Karlsrud able to rip the basketball and get control. And the foul is on 31 or 33. Nope, 31. It is Dylan Miller, her second. 41-40, Rothsay by 1. Under 9 minutes to play in the game. Lady Cougars had led the entire game, and now Rothsay has the lead. Karlsrud to Leiter. Leiter out front, puts it up from long distance. Too good. Grace Leiter off balance, good. 43-40, Rothsay by 3. 8:35 to play. Crashes to Smart. Smart to Prodzinski. Prodzinski goes to the right side, hands it off to Crashes. Now to Dahl from 3. Short off the front rim. Rebound comes off. Taken here by Wigdahl. Wigdahl's third rebound. Dribbles to the front court. Holds up the dribble and gives it to teammate Leiter. Leiter will dribble around the screen. Leiter from the free throw line again. Good again. Grace Leiter has 6.5, 11 for the game, 45-40, and Rothsay is on a 6-0 run with 8 minutes to play. 45-40, 10 seed Rothsay, 7 seed Ada-Borup-West, 6A girls basketball tournament action. Crashes to Dahl, strong move around the screen, shot from the free throw line area coming off that screen, partially blocked, and though a hand on the wrist. And that is on 23. Savannah Sullivan, her third, team foul number 5. Kaylee Dahl, first free throw, good. Kaylee Dahl. Dahl has 10 for Ada-Borup-West. From the Mustang Seeds free throw line, we'll all listen and watch here. Kaylee Dahl's free throw, no good. Rebounded by Wigdahl. Her fourth. Wigdahl dribbles to the front court. To Leiter to Sullivan. Sullivan to Wigdahl, inside, nice pass. Honer couldn't get control, partially tipped there. Turnover on Rothsay will be 18. Here's Croshes, nice pass. Goal, layup good. Pretty. Grace Croshes the assist. Kaylee Dahl has 12, 45, 43. Rothsay by 2. Leiter comes off that screen again. Now to Honer, inside to Wigdahl. Posts up strong, good inside. Summer Wigdahl's first field goal. 47-43, 7 minutes to play. Rothsay by 4. Crashes for Ada-Borup-West against the Tigers' man-to-man defense. Crashes, backs her way into traffic. Back out to Dahl from 3, good. Kaylee Dahl with a triple. And it's 47-46, Rothsay by 1. Timeout, Ada-Borup-West. Nick Prothero, Pioneer Seed, Ada timeout, Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead, wish all the area teams the best of luck. Cleveguard Apartments, with locations and apartment complexes in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. Also with self-storage and commercial rental space in Ada. Cleveguard Apartments. Call Mark at 701-866-7794. Best of luck to all the area teams from Mark and Geraldine at Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. 701-866-7794.
47-46, Rothsay by 1. Section 6A girls basketball tournament play. Tigers inbound in the backcourt. They go from right to left. Sullivan, the 7th grade point guard, passes it ahead to Leiter. Leiter gets the screen by Karlsrud, passes to Wigdahl inside. Karlsrud posting up, can't get it to go, gets her own rebound, put back, won't go, but a foul called. Well executed out of the timeout as they go with that extended high-low pass off that back cut. Well executed, 47-46. And from the free throw line, Karlsrud's free throw is no good. In and out. Kennedy Karlsrud has 15 tonight. That leads all scorers. Morgan Smart will come out for Ada-Borup-West, and Kaya Lee will go in. 6:32 to play in the game. It's still Rothsay by 1, trying to add to the lead. Karlsrud's second free throw is up. No good. Rebound comes off. Tracked down, though, by Balke. Chase Balke. Offensive rebound. Balke. Triple country to Wigdahl. Wigdahl to Leiter. Leiter defended by Miller. Backs up top. Now to Karlsrud. Defended by Lee. Karlsrud, left side, Sullivan. Use the screen. Sullivan to Wigdahl. Wigdahl again looks inside. Karlsrud shot, no good. Rebound, good look inside, but wouldn't go. Crashes with rebound number 3. Grace Crashes circles around. Comes to the top, trailing by 1 with 6 minutes to go. Crashes, bounce pass left side to Prodzinski to Lee. Driving in, shot blocked out of bounds by Karlsrud, the defensive player from Rothsay. Izzy Markuson will come in. Sarah Prodzinski will sit down. 5:53 remaining in the game. 47-46. Rothsay by 1. Kaylee Dahl will trigger it in from the baseline. Bounce pass into Crocious. Crocious looks back inside. Looks out front for Miller. Miller to Markuson, reversing it to the near side to Dahl. Kaylee Dahl looks back left, dribbles here, stops, pivots, now passes left side to Crocious. Crocious backs her way in off the dribble, in traffic, putting up the shot. Reach in foul is on Balke. Foul on Balke, her second team foul on Rothsay. Should be number 7. In the act of shooting, Grace Crocious at the free throw line to shoot 2. 5:35 remaining in the game. A chance here to tie or take the lead from the Mustang Seeds free throw line. Free throw good. We're tied. Tied at 47. 47-47. That is tie number 5 here in the second half. And the next free throw is up. It is also good. Ada-Borup-West leads it by 1. 48-47. 5:35 to play. Tiger basketball. Leiter's pass ahead, knocked away by Markuson on the floor, diving after it, getting it to teammate Kaylee Dahl. Turnover on the Tigers will be 19. Athletic play by Markuson. Dahl to Markuson now from 3. It's off. Rebound. Who's going to get it? Dylan Miller will. Miller to Lee. Lee bounce pass. Dahl layup good. Oh, nice pass by Kyle Lee with the assist. Kaylee Dahl scores. 50-47. Here's Wigdahl and Rothsay driving layup won't go. Rebounded by Miller. Outlet pass to Crocious. Crocious to Kyle Lee. Drives through. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Wigdahl for the Tigers. Wigdahl to teammate Sullivan. 4:45 to play. 3-point differential on the scoreboard. Tigers trail. Off the screen, Leiter. Karlsrud. Karlsrud to Sullivan. Sullivan out top, puts it up from 3. Good. Savannah Sullivan, ice in her veins as a 7th grader. We're tied at 50. 4:25 to play. Crocious. Markuson, Ada-Borup-West. Markuson to Miller. Miller to Crocious. Crocious looks inside for Kyle Lee. Steps through, turnaround shot, rims off, no good. Rebound, Izzy Markuson, back up, good. Izzy Markuson with her first field goal. It comes in a timely moment and her first rebound of the game. And it's 52-50. 4:09 to play. Ada-Borup-West by 2. Markuson will be at the line. Chance at a 3-point play. Bouncing the basketball. Bend the knees, eye it, fly it. Free throw, no good. Rebounded by Wigdahl. Wigdahl, 6 defensive rebounds for the Rothsay Tigers. Dribbles quickly to the front court. Leaves it for teammate Leiter. Leiter out front to Karlsrud. Down by 2. Karlsrud to Balke. Balke at the top. Wigdahl looks inside. Right side, Sullivan. Sullivan doesn't use the screen, now will. Sullivan with the dribble. Leaves it here for Karlsrud. Karlsrud to Leiter. Pick and roll. Leiter from the free throw line area. Jump shot. Good again. Grace Leiter. Wow. 13 for Leiter. We're tied at 52. 3:30 to play in the game. White knuckling time tonight. 52-52. Lee to Crocious. Team fouls, 7 on Rothsay, 4 on Ada-Borup-West. As we get our in-game update here with 3:15 to play. Cougars being patient. Markuson to Dahl to Crocious from the outside. Shot no good. Rebound is Markuson. Tracks it down at the midcourt line. Izzy Markuson to Grace Crocious to Kyle Lee with 2:55 to play. Markuson left side of the floor. And the dribble got away. Turnover on the Cougars will be number 16. Just 5 in this half. Both teams have valued the basketball stronger here in the second half. Dahl will get a rest now. Tingham is back in. Here is Karlsrud to Sullivan. Sullivan traveled. Travel violation turnover, number 20 for the game. 2:48 to play. We're tied at 52. Tied at 52. From the Laura Tweeten Private Financial broadcast booth, tied at 52. Crocious to Miller, bounce pass Markuson, executing, shot wouldn't go, rebound by Miller, she's fouled. Dylan Miller cleaning up on the boards. Miller will go to the free throw line to shoot a pair of free throws. Tied at 52 with 2:35 to play. And Dylan Miller's free throw is up and bounces off, no good. Miller has 7 points. Also 8 rebounds tonight for Ada-Borup-West. We're tied at 52, 2:35 remaining in the game. And this free throw by Miller is this time good. Looked strong. It went off the back iron, went straight up in the air and came down. It's good. So Tillman will come in. Balke will sit down for Rothsay. 53-52. And we get everybody set here as there was something over the scorer's table. And there's, 3 timeouts each team left? 53-52, 2:35 to play. And it is Rothsay basketball in the backcourt. Wigdahl dribbles here against Tingham. Wigdahl into the front court. Continues with the dribble, keeps it alive, now gets it to Sullivan. Sullivan to the right side. Challenged there by the defender. Now Leiter outside 3. No good. Rebound by Wigdahl. And a tie-up with Dylan Miller. Great sportsmanship here throughout this game tonight between these two teams. Just working hard. Possession arrow favors Rothsay. They'll put it in play, but first the timeout will be taken here by the Rothsay Tigers. 2:15 to play in the game. Ada-Borup-West 53, Rothsay 52.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
The Ada-Borup School District is committed to excellence. Visit ada.k12.mn.us for the latest school information with education, athletic, events, parent resources, bus routes, COVID-19 updates, and more. The Ada-Borup School staff and administration welcomes all students pre-K through seniors to a positive learning environment. For additional information or questions, call the Ada-Borup School 784-5300, ada.k12.mn.us, or on Facebook. Thanks again for joining us for Section 6A girls basketball tournament coverage. Thanks to Kaylin at KRJB Ada, Brandon Loosbrock running the camera here tonight. All others involved with our production. Rothsay will put it in play. They'll go to the corner to Sullivan. Sullivan down in the deep left corner with the dribble, wants to bring it back up top. Gets a screen by Karlsrud. Sullivan to Wigdahl. Wigdahl over on the side to Leiter. Leiter to the top. Now to Tillman. Inside to Wigdahl. Posts up. Layup good. Wigdahl scores. She has 4. 54-53. Rothsay goes back on top. Lead change number 3. 1:45 remaining. Crocious to Lee. Lee to Crocious. Crocious to Lee. Lee to Crocious, left side Markison. Markison back out to Tingham. Tingham with a long 3. No, doesn't go. Rebounded by Wigdahl. Wigdahl will control it into the front court. Now to Sullivan. Rothsay by 1. Sullivan to Leiter. Leiter to Sullivan. To Tillman. Tillman to Karlsrud. Karlsrud to Leiter. Leiter to Tillman. 1:10 to play in the game. Rothsay leads it by 1, 54-53, and a foul on Grace Crocious, her 3rd. That's just the team's 5th. They're going to have to foul a couple more times before any free throws. Now Kaylee Dahl comes in. Izzy Marcus will sit down. Morgan Smart will come in, and Alex Tingham will sit down. As it is inbounding, Grace Leiter for Rothsay. To the backcourt to Sullivan. Sullivan circles around. Sullivan to Karlsrud. Karlsrud to Balke to Karlsrud. 55 seconds to Balke from Karlsrud. Balke to Leiter. Leiter to Sullivan. Fouled again by Grace Crocious, her fourth. 49 seconds to go. 54-53. That's team foul 6. Next one will put the Tigers to the free throw line. Rothsay has 8 team fouls. They lead on the scoreboard by 1. Inbound it to Sullivan. Sullivan, right side to Leiter. Leiter to Balke. 40 seconds. Now to Karlsrud. Karlsrud drives in. Pass out front to Wigdahl. Wigdahl back to Karlsrud. Karlsrud to Sullivan. 30 seconds to go. Sullivan into the corner. Karlsrud. Now to Balke. Balke to Leiter. Leiter gives it over here to Karlsrud. 20 seconds to go. Foul called on Kaya Lee of Ada-Borup-West, her second. Team foul 7. 17 seconds to play in the game. 54-53. At the Mustang Seeds free throw line is Kennedy Karlsrud, who has had a big night for the Tigers with 15 points. Key free throws here. Free throws up. Good. Karlsrud, who had missed her previous 2 free throws, steady there to give them a 2-point advantage. Key free throw now from the Mustang Seeds free throw line, mustangseeds.com. Visit with Jay Merkins and Scott Scooter Erickson for Mustang Seeds as Karlsrud's free throw is on the way. It is short. Rebounded by Dylan Miller. Miller to Crocious. Down by 2. 12 seconds. Dahl out front. Dahl drives in. Leaves it here for Smart to Lee. Lee with 5 seconds. And a blocking foul is called on Chase Balkin. Balkin's third team foul. 9. 3 seconds to go. Kaya Lee at the free throw line for Ada-Borup-West. Shooting a 1 and if make 1 with 3 seconds to go. 55-53, trailing by 2. First free throw is on the way. It is no good. Long rebound. Morgan Smart gets it. Smart out to Lee. Inside to Miller. Puts it up at the buzzer. It's good. It's good. Count the basket. Dylan Miller underneath. Low block. Left side. Hits the turnaround. Left-handed deuce. And we're tied at 55. 55-55. We go to overtime from the play-in round tonight. Section 6A girls basketball. Dylan Miller. After a loose ball rebound by Morgan Smart, Miller cashes in, puts it in, 55-55, overtime when we come back in 1 minute.
West Main Pizza Ada welcomes you with the return of indoor seating and a dining. West Main Pizza is now providing waiter staff. They'll now be serving you at your table. Dine in. Enjoy the new menu items at West Main Pizza. Breadsticks, salads, wraps, subs, paninis, pasta, calzone, sweet treats, pizzas, and more. Takeout, curbside, and delivery service continues to be offered from West Main Pizza. They welcome you to come enjoy indoor dining.
Service is something that's taken very seriously at the Bennett Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead. John Wayne and Marissa know that service is important to you, their customer. They keep you informed and educated on the latest changes in crop insurance coverage and giving you fast claim services. John Wayne and Marissa at the Bennett Hoagland Agency have the experience and involvement with crop insurance, which helps to better serve the area farmer with crop insurance information. They thank you for your business, and they remind you, if you have any questions about crop insurance, visit them at the Bennett Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead.
Regulation will end tied at 55. Opening tap overtime controlled by Dylan Miller, Ada-Borup-West, who hit the tie. Game-tying shot. Crocious, Smart to Miller. Miller leaves it for Crocious. Crocious to Lee. Lee back to Crocious. Drives in, shot up and good. Grace Crocious attacking tonight. She has 9. 57-55, 3.5 to play. Leiter for the Rothsay Tigers. Leiter out front. Karlsrud almost stolen by Lee. Lee pokes away, got in there, but on the hand foul on Kaya Lee, her third. Team foul 8, so we'll have free throws here as everything from the second half rolls over into the overtime. Tillman will come back in for Rothsay. Balkan will sit down. And free throws for the Rothsay Tigers. Karlsruhe with 16 points. 57-55. Ada-Borup-West by 2, now by 1. 57-56. 3:21 to play. Lee and Miller exchange positions on the rebounding. Low position defensively. And this free throw is no good. Rebounded by who? Wigdahl, Tillman, nobody. Now Smart gets it out to Crocious. Crocious comes down. Crocious scoop, layup, good! Grace Crocious acrobatically, athletically got it to go. And now as the Tigers come up the court, the basketball goes out of bounds. Turnover 21 for the game. 59-56, Ada-Borup-West by 3. Timeout, Rothsay. Nick Prothero, Pioneers seed. Ada timeout. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard in overtime. Cougars by 3.
Anxious about your retirement funds? We don't blame you. At Bighorn Financial Services, we can help you build confidence within your retirement planning process by offering the ability to not only invest, but protect the money you've worked so hard to put away for the future. If your goal is to grow retirement assets without the risk of losing money in the long term, now is the time to call. Learn how to grow and protect your retirement with the help of Bighorn Financial Services. Call me, Kurt Fillion, at 218-689-6880 to set your appointment soon. Securities offered through FPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Christian Motors. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. They're located on Highway 32 North in Fertile. Christian Motors features a quality line of cars, trucks, SUVs, crossovers, and they've got the best prices around. You can stop by the lot or you can check out the selection online at christianmotors.com. And don't forget about Christian Motors Service Department. Christian Motors, proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer on Highway 32 North in Fertile.
In overtime with 3:04 to play, Ada-Borup-West leads Rothsay by 3. Game regulation ended tied at 55 as we had 8 ties in the second half. There's now been 4 lead changes in the game. Smart for Ada-Borup-West. To Dahl along with Miller, Crocious, and Lee on the court. Dahl, free throw line, jump shot blocked by Tillman. Great defensive play by Madison Tillman. Then controlled by Karlsruhe. Karlsruhe to Sullivan to Tillman. Looking for a backdoor pass, not there. Tillman gets it out here to teammate Sullivan. 2:35 to play in overtime. Tiger basketball trailing by 3. Sullivan. Left side, Leiter. Leiter gets a screen by Wigdahl. Leiter to Tillman, looks inside. Nothing there that they can take advantage of. Backs out with the dribble to Sullivan. Sullivan around the high screen, moves in from 17. Jump shot no good. Rebound, Tillman will track it down in the corner. Tillman with the long offensive rebound to Wigdahl to Tillman. Drives in, poked away from behind or lost the handle. Picked up by Dahl. Kaylee Dahl comes all the way down the right side, driving in, and good defensive transition defense, hustle back effort by number 11, Grace Leiter, to deflect it out. Leiter, the lone senior for Rothsay. Ada-Borup-West has no seniors. Tillman will come out. Honer will go in. 2 minutes to play in overtime. Cougars will inbound it, leading by 3. Dahl looks, gets it to Crocious. Crocious looks inside for Lee, posting up. Lee around defenders, drives in. Count the basket. Count the basket for Kyle Lee. Chance at a 3-point play. Foul is on 1. Summer Wigdahl, her second. Lee scores. Chance at a 3-point play. Lee has 10 for the game. 61-56. Free throw good. 62-56. The lead is 6 for Ada-Borup-West. Ada-Borup-West will take a timeout for Nick Prothero. Pioneers seed. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Minute 54 to go overtime, 62-56.
This is Rocky Brune from Community Co-op's Energy Solutions team. Will, Sherwood, and myself will deliver customer service and energy solutions to your farm or business operation. I'm in your area making calls and look forward to seeing you soon. Community Co-op's Energy Solutions will meet with you at your location virtually or on the phone. Contact us at 1-888-935-2281 and hear how we can help you with your energy solutions from Community Co-ops.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
And then in the backcourt, out of the timeout, Wigdahl dribbled on the near sideline. Turnover on Rothsay, number 23. It's been an entertaining basketball game tonight. Both teams have played so hard. Wigdahl will get a rest for Rothsay. As Tillman is back in. Tingham back in for Ada-Borup-West. Morgan Smart will sit down. 1:52 to play. Tingham looking, gets it to Crashes. Crashes against the defensive effort of Leiter. Bounce pass to the right side, Dahl. Minute 45 to play. Dahl, Lee, left side, Crashes. Crashes, out front, Tingham. Tingham, right side to Dahl. Dahl, up top, Miller. Miller, left side, 90 seconds to play. Tingham inside, nice pass. Kyle Lee posts up strong, scores. Lee has 13-5 in overtime. It's 64-56. Lady Cougars by 8. The Tigers looking to get a possession here into points. Sullivan defended by Crocious. Now to Carlson around the high. Double screen. 3 won't go. Rebound. Kyle Lee couldn't get control, but gets that thing deflected out of bounds. 1:06 to play. Morgan Smart's going to come in. Smart will come in, and Kyle Lee will sit down. Dahl, Smart, Crocious, Tingham, Miller, and on the floor, Ada-Borup-West. Leiter inbound, Sullivan, joined by Karlsruhe, Honer, and Tillman for Rothsay. Sullivan with 1 minute to play, 1 minute remaining in overtime, trailing by 8. Out front, Kaylee Dahl with a steal. Dahl a steal, drives down, and she is fouled. Kaylee Dahl. I don't know if I've said it all year. That a girl. 64-56. Did you see using the proper hand, playing defense, leading by 8, 54 seconds to play in overtime, shooting 2. Kaylee Dahl, first free throw, good. Dahl has a game high 18. 65-56. The young lady has come to play here in the tournament. Crocious will sit down, so will Tingham. Markuson and Lee are back in. Dahl, free throw, good. Made them both, has 19. And it's 66-56. The lead is 10. Largest lead of the game was 11 in the first half. Honer, Sullivan, Karlsruhe will drive baseline, driving in, fouled by Kyle Lee. Foul on Kyle Lee, her 4th. 44 seconds to go. 66-56. Crocious and Tingham getting set to come back in. First free throw attempt, though, for Karlsruhe. And this is up and in and out. No good. Another attempt to come. Rothsay has just 1 point in overtime. 44 seconds to go. Dylan Miller hit a turnaround baseline left side, low block area shot to tie the game at the buzzer. Free throw is good. 18 for Kennedy Karlsruhe. Crocious inbound to the backcourt. To Tingham, back to Crocious. Crocious against full court pressure. Dribbles up, continues. Crocious between defenders, stops to the near side. Dahl, 34 seconds to go. Dahl with the dribble. Kaylee Dahl comes through to Lee. 28 seconds, now to Dahl. And Kaylee Dahl fouled by Karlsruhe. Kaylee Dahl will shoot 2 more free throws. 25 seconds to go. 66-57 the score. Kaylee Dahl, 2 free throw attempts to come from the Mustang Seeds free throw line. First free throw is up, is no good. Another attempt to come. Markison comes in for Tingham. Krashus also out. Smart in. Prodzinski in. Miller out for Ada-Borup-West. 25 seconds to go. 66-57. Free throw by Dahl. Good. Kaylee Dahl with a game high 20. 67-57. That might be a career high for Kaylee Dahl. 67-57. Here's Sullivan for Rothsay to the corner. Leiter from three. Good. And a timeout taken by the Rothsay Tigers. Leiter has 16. It's 67-60 with 15 seconds to go in overtime. Nick Prothero, Pioneer Seed, Ada timeout. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. We're back in 30 seconds.
Work has begun to replace Line 3 near your community, and keeping everyone safe is our top priority. We have established robust COVID-19 safety rules for our workers, and when they're not at work on our project, they're advised to follow local health guidelines because we all want everyone home safe. For more information, visit enbridge.com/line3us.
Francis.
As we come back here tonight, 67-60. We were just totaling up. Ada-Borup-West has 4 players in double figures. Rothsay has 3 in, has 2 in double figures. Very balanced scoring. Both teams have worked extremely hard tonight in the backcourt. Inbounds pass. Krashus fouled by number 11, Grace Slater. And that will be, I believe, 5 fouls on Grace Slater. Leiter, a senior, the lone senior for the Rothsay Tigers, will finish with 16. What an effort again tonight. 16 points, 1 rebound for Grace Leiter. Hit some key shots in that second half, getting a nice, very nice standing ovation from the Rothsay Tiger fans that are here this evening, proudly wearing their blue. And Krashus, free throw line. First one, in and out, no good. Another one to come. Krashus has 11. And we're going to see some substitutions for Rothsay now coming in. 53, Katie Reber. Also 43, Hayden Emery. 5, Kinsey Heyer. And also, I believe, 33, Bethany Danielson. Meanwhile, Ada-Borup-West is going to come in with Prodzinski, Stewart, Engelstad, Jones, Brielle Engelstad. Prodzinski will wait for the shooter, Grace Krashus. Krashus, free throw line, 14 seconds to go. 67-60. And the free throw by Krashus. Get Krashus with 12. Dahl with 20. Tingham with 8. Lee with 13. Miller with 10. And it's Rothsay basketball, 69-60. Driving in, loose basketball rolls out front, picked up by Danielson. To the right side, putting it up from there. It'll be off the rim, no good. And that'll be the basketball game tonight as that shot put up by Kinsey Heyer wouldn't go. And it is the final tonight in overtime. Ada-Borup-West 69, Rothsay 60. Ada-Borup-West outscores the Tigers 14-5 in overtime to get the victory. That'll end Rothsay's season at 3-16. Ada-Borup-West will advance. They're 6-11. They will be at Underwood on Wednesday night as we look to make the broadcast arrangements here this evening. As it is the final tonight, Ada-Borup-West will get the victory. They will move on. Our post-game show from Home Crown Realty is coming up.
Serve the families, farms, and businesses of the Red River Valley. I'm Greg Slaughton, president of the Franson Bank in Ada. We're a Farmer Mac lender with competitive rates on equipment, land financing, and operating lines. With Franson's online and mobile banking, you can access your accounts and make deposits from anywhere, even from the cab of your tractor. Call Danielle or me and see how we can help you get 2021 off to a great start. 218-784-7124 or make an appointment online at fransonbank.com. Member FDIC.
The Holly JCs is all about giving back to their community. They are a part of many community events such as the Night to Unite, the Fall Stag, the Holly Rodeo, the Holes for Heroes Ice Fishing Tournament, and the Sandboxville. Since 2016, the Holly JCs has given nearly $60,000 in donations. To keep the support going, they need new members. Join the team and have fun at the Holly JCs. Find them on Facebook.
We are part of so many great communities across North Dakota. From small farm towns to big cities, one thing is for sure, we are proud to be part of your community. Hello, this is Dustin with Irie Insurance, and I am proud to work for Irie Insurance because we give back to our communities in so many ways, like United Way School Drive, the North Dakota Corn Growers Association, our local schools, and youth sports. So thank you for letting us be a part of your community and help protect it. To see some of our community efforts up and down the valley, go to IrieInsurance.com.
Knights of Columbus Council 8280 welcomes you to their drive-through takeout-only fish fry Friday, March 26th. $20 donation serving from 4:30 to 7 p.m. All proceeds from this event will go to the Erica Kritzberger family. $20 meal donation, pay at the drive-through. It is the traditional Knights of Columbus Council 8280 fish fry meal, takeout only, Friday, March 26th. St. Joe's Church, Ada, 4:30 to 7 p.m.
For the Home Crown Realty post-game report, Ada-Borup-West gets the victory over Rothsay. I show it as 69-60. We'll double-check everything here. The bottom line is you win, you advance, and that's what Ada-Borup-West does here this evening. Tying the game to end regulation at 55. There were 8 ties in this game tonight, and there were 4 lead changes. Ada-Borup-West takes the final lead change in overtime after tying it at 55, and they will advance with their victory over Rothsay tonight. It's our game summary this evening from Benedictine Living Community in Ada. Benedictine Living Community in Ada on our game summary tonight. Lady Cougars go to 6-11. Rothsay season ends at 3-16. We'll come back after this 1-minute timeout, visit with a couple of our players here tonight from the Lady Cougars in their victory to continue on with their season. We'll have more when we come back in 1 minute.
Kubiak's Family Foods is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Located on the south side of Highway 2, about a mile west of the stoplights in Bagley. They are a full-service grocery store with weekly specials, and Tuesday is Senior Citizen Day. Shoppers 60 and older receive 5% off their purchases. Kubiak's Family Foods, where our customers are family. Come in and see us today.
Realty can be confusing. That's why it's important to choose a professional when you're buying or selling. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated offers full commercial real estate services, agricultural land sales, hunting land sales, all categories of commercial real estate sales, commercial space leasing, real estate consulting, and real estate investing. Contact Anthony today. 218-261-1137. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated.
Well, as we're on the Home Crown Realty post-game report tonight, and some of our players of the game here tonight, and stars as well from the Darren Ramey Insurance Agency and American Federal Bank, and we're joined by Kaya Lee with 13 tonight. A very balanced effort by Kaya Lee and the teammates from Ada-Borup-West getting the victory over Rothsay to extend your season, advance, keep playing. That's what it's about this time of the year. Kaya, congratulations. Well, you and your teammates worked extremely hard. So did everybody from Rothsay. This was a fun basketball game tonight to watch and do the broadcast. Was it fun to play in tonight?
It was so fun. I loved how competitive it was at the end, and I think our team really showed up at the end there especially.
So throughout the game, an early lead, quick start. Rothsay battled back. Second half was very contested with 8 ties. Just maybe describe in your words what you were seeing, what was working, or maybe what was not working that Rothsay was having success with.
Yeah, I was seeing a lot of back and forth, and Smart said that our defense would win the game, and I think that really showed in the end there. We D'd up, didn't let them score a lot at the end, and that helped a lot.
So late in the game, did you have any nerves going to the free throw line with 3 seconds to go?
Yes, and usually I don't get very nervous, and I was very nervous there. And I missed it, but Morgan thankfully got the rebound, and we threw it into Dylan, and she made it.
Yeah, Dylan turn around a little left side shot.
Yeah.
It's one that she's very comfortable with. How fun or excited are you and your teammates to win a game like this, to keep your season going and knowing that you get more experience now?
Super excited. And the other thing is, next year we have the same girls back again, but this year we really want to get as far as we can, and we're super excited to compete against Underwood, I think it is, on Wednesday.
Very good. Kaya Lee, thank you so much. Congratulations. Keep working hard, and good luck to you.
Okay, thank you, Burke.
You're welcome. Kaya Lee for Ada-Borup-West, 13 tonight. Balanced scoring here for the Lady Cougars with 4 in double figures. And Alex Tingham joining us now also. Alex, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it very much. All right. You heard a little bit of my conversation with your teammate, Kaya Lee. What's your thoughts here of this game tonight?
It's just a very exciting win for the whole team. We finally showed some excitement out on the floor. I don't know. It was just very exciting.
Yeah, and showed some really good things and overcame some things that maybe at times this season would not have been so quickly overcome in a positive direction.
Yeah, we did a lot of things that we really needed to work on that we don't typically always do. So that was good, too.
Okay, how about defensively tonight? How did you feel that you and your teammates played defensively?
I think we played really well around the perimeter in the post area. Like for everyone, we could have boxed out a few times, but other than that, I think we all did really well.
Yeah, and Rothsay, they hit some big shots.
Yeah.
I mean, they played well. Was it fun to play in a game like this that, was so competitive and you had to make plays where every possession truly mattered?
Yeah, it was really fun playing in such a fast tempo, important game, knowing if you don't win, you're done.
Yeah, and now a key is you get another practice and you get at least another game. Are you excited about that, just to know that, hey, we get to keep playing the season?
Yeah, very.
All right. Alex, thank you so much, and we'll talk again. Good luck to you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Alex Tingham for Ada-Borup-West, and I think Grace Krosh is coming here as well tonight as some of our players and stars here tonight. As from American Federal Bank and Darren Ramey Insurance, Grace Krosh is 12 points and 3 rebounds. Grace played hard, very, very hard defensively also tonight with a few steals. Congrats on the win. Your comments, please, on the win and just the effort by you and your teammates.
Yeah, we knew we had to work for every point, every rebound, everything out there tonight. We knew it wasn't just going to be handed to us, and the pressure was on us tonight because we were the higher seed, and they could have came in, and they almost came in and got us at the end. So it was good to get that win.
So, all right, first half, quick start, up by 11. They battled back, made their run. It was a 5-point game at halftime, but a very quick start second half. You had 1, if not 2 quick steals, and teammates and yourself built up to a 9-point lead that quickly disappeared.
Yeah, we knew those steals and on-the-ball defense was going to be key tonight, and we knew we could transition well on these guys, and that was kind of our key to the game, to transition. But yeah, Rothsay, they kept working, and they were not backing down, and it was a really good and competitive fast tempo game for us.
So as you're trailing, in the second half, still 7 minutes to go, down by 3. Then you're able to tie it, then trailed by a couple there, then tied it, and then trailed late before the game-tying basket by teammate Dylan Miller. What's going through your mind there, knowing that every possession truly, truly matters?
Yeah, every possession did matter, but we did know that our defense possessions were extra special and that we had to get the stops there. And things were going to happen for us on offense, but we needed to get those defensive stops tonight.
You were very aggressive, which is good. That's a compliment to you. I mean, no, seriously, you were looking for some shots. You were on the ball defensively, but you were looking for some shots and looking for teammates. Did you recognize any difference about tournament play versus regular season?
Yeah, you win or you go home, and I think tonight we really realized we do not want to go home, and I love playing with these girls, and it's so fun, and I think we just want to keep playing and tonight we did everything we could to move on to the next game.
Grace Croshes, thank you so much. Keep working hard, and we'll talk again. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Grace Croshes for Ada-Borup-West in this one. They win it tonight over Rothsay. Final 69-60 is what I tally up here. We'll double check. His scoreboard, it's at 68, and we're just going through some numbers here. Anyway, bottom line, Ada-Borup-West gets the win, and we'll continue here with more on the Home Crown Realty post-game report. Keep in mind, we're in between games tonight. The boys' game is still to come tonight, but they have to get the crowd out, clean the facility. So we're going to continue here with the Home Crown Realty post-game report. We'll continue with more after we take this 1-minute timeout, as we'll come back, and we will also get to our Subway Ada Super Sub when we continue in just 1 minute.
Lesmeister Dental is dedicated to providing its patients with the best appropriate dentistry to help them maintain their health, comfort, and beauty for their lifetime. We know every person is different, and we will help you stay healthy and offer the level of care that you desire. With offices in Crookston at 1726 University Avenue or by phone 253-4204 or 281-4323. See or call Lesmeister Dental today.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance you do. In this moment, what matters is that your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them have you covered. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Visit the Lynn For's Agency, Foston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Manoman, LynnFor'sAgency.com. The Lynn For's Agency, your insurance source.
Final tonight, Ada-Borup-West over Rothsay girls basketball. Boys basketball still scheduled for a 7:30 start tonight, and the crowd will be coming in for that. As mentioned, there were 8 ties, 4 lead changes in this one this evening. Keeping you connected tonight, I think it was just a connection of 2 teams that really competed hard. From Halstead Telephone Company, that's how they connected. Both teams hitting big shots and doing the things to allow them to be successful. In the end, Ada-Borup-West would outscore Rothsay in overtime 14-5 to get the victory here tonight. RDK Enterprises precision play and players of the game tonight. I think just the plays as to the passing by Ada-Borup-West tonight may have been as well as they have passed throughout the season. Rothsay also how they executed, especially on some set plays out of some timeouts. Precision in this one from RDK Enterprises in Hillsboro. Subway Ada Super Sub tonight. Madison Tillman of Rothsay with 4 points, and Sarah Prodzinski, Ada-Borup-West with 5 points and a couple of rebounds and some quality minutes for Ada-Borup-West in this victory. Subway Ada Super Sub here tonight. Home Crown Realty post-game report continues. We'll look inside some numbers here in this one in just a moment. Also hear from Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart when we continue on the Home Crown Realty post-game report. Ada-Borup-West girls win tonight over Rothsay. They will play at Underwood on Wednesday, and we're hopeful of broadcast arrangements to be made there and to get approval to do the broadcast from Underwood on Wednesday night. We'll know more when we continue here on the Home Crown Realty post-game report. We're back in 1 minute.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Springfield Works coming, and so are the savings from Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada. All filters and shovels, 10% discounts now with pre-season, pre-spring pricing. New equipment arrivals on the lot that are field ready include the versatile Fury, new 35-foot with 22-inch notch blades, rubber rollers, and also a new demo unit, Versatile Fury, 35-foot. Talk with Chuck O'Neill on the equipment at Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada. They thank you for your business.
As we'll get some other scores here as we continue on the Home Crown Realty post-game report tonight, as we're checking in on some things here, as you may have heard as we came back on air talking about that. As let's get to our numbers in this one tonight. In fact, we'll get to those in just a moment. We're going to continue here with some post-game coaches' comments as coming up here into the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial broadcast booth is Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart following the victory over Rothsay to advance and keep playing in the tournament. And Coach, congratulations to you and the team. Hard-fought victory over Rothsay. Both teams, gave it all, and that's what you want at tournament time. And congrats on the win. Game-tying shot to end regulation, then a pretty solid overtime by your Lady Cougars in advance. What's your thoughts here tonight on this one?
Kind of a tale of two halves. I thought we did a lot of good things in the first half and kind of got away from that for a while in the second half and almost cost us. But girls were able to regroup, and we obviously Dylan hit that big putback that gave us a chance in overtime, and then, man, they really played hard in overtime, got us some good looks at the basket. Grace Cross just did a great job of attacking the basket. I don't know, we'll take it. It wasn't always pretty. We didn't always didn't always make great decisions, but played well enough to win. And you know what? In playoffs, you and I have talked about this many times before. You win, you get to move on. So we'll worry about how we played tomorrow. We'll talk about that and get ready for Underwood. But tonight, we're just going to enjoy this one.
I question, and it's easy to question this after your team wins, Coach, but I think of this team that maybe another step made, played so well first half, came out with high energy to start the second half, jumped up again by 9, then really had to battle and play through, and was down with just seconds to go in the game, got a game-tying shot for the 8th tie in the second half, which would be 55 to end regulation. But my question is, I wonder if the team would have responded this same way even a week or 2 or 3 weeks ago with how they responded and played through situations tonight.
I don't know. That's a good question. I think we're starting to do some things that we weren't doing, 2 weeks or a month ago. We're starting to handle situations better. I'm not saying we always handle them better, but we're starting to handle them better more frequently than we were at the beginning of the year. Obviously, we got a lot of things we got to improve on, but I thought we had some kids that really played hard. I thought Kaylee Dahl came out and really played hard. That's the best I've seen Kaylee play on both ends of the floor all year. Very determined rebounder. She played with a little attitude. She played almost a little angry. And tell you what, that's what she needs to do. The kid is so nice. She want her to fly. Sometimes that hurts her out on the floor. She's gotta play a little angry, and she did tonight. And I didn't realize second half. I think she was in like the first. I think there was 4 minutes to go before I got her out and didn't really even notice. But that's what happens when you're out on the floor producing. Who wants to take you out? Finally got her out, give her a little breather. But I thought she played really well. I thought Grace stepped up and did some things that Grace is very capable of doing. She's as good a ball handler as anybody on the team, and she gets that in her head, she's fine. But when she starts thinking she can't, well, then she's usually right. So I thought those two definitely were standout. I thought Dylan played well. We're still playing a little banged up. I think Kaya's doing as well as she can. She's probably playing on a leg and a half, but she did some nice things. Alex is still trying to find herself after being off for that time. Morgan, hurt her knee. Obviously, she wasn't 100% tonight. And Izzy and Emma and Sarah also came out. I thought they gave us some good minutes at times. We just lost focus once in a while. It's tough, when your kids are young and they don't have any playoff experience. It's tough sometimes. You don't know how they're going to react. But hopefully they learn some things and we can go into Underwood and compete.
I want to point this out. According to my stats, unofficial, only 5 turnovers in the second half and none in overtime by your basketball team.
Well, that's something
we haven't said that all year.
No, that's awesome. That's good to see because obviously you've seen enough of our games to know that's kind of been one of our Achilles heels this year. And No, that's fantastic, and that's something we're going to have to do if we want to compete on a regular basis. And tonight you saw that.
Congratulations on the win, and good luck as you go to Underwood and face a quality team there on Wednesday night. The bottom line, though, is this time of the year you want to keep playing.
That's right, and like we talked about after the game tonight, we're gonna go to Underwood. Pressure's not on us. Pressure's on Underwood. We're gonna go there and we're gonna do our best to compete, and whatever happens, happens. But we're gonna go there and play hard.
Very good. Well, we hope to see you down there, and good luck to you. Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart.
All right, thanks, Burke.
Final was 68-60. I know I had said 69 because I can't read my own writing. That's the bottom line, but I got a person sitting here that's telling me I screwed up, and I got everybody out in the radio world and viewing world telling me I screwed up. 68-60, but that's all right. The bottom line is you got to win, and you win, and you win. I got too much. I could use more help. Look at me. 68-60, the final tonight. We'll take a quick break here, and we'll come back. We'll go through our numbers here on the Home Crown Realty postgame report. Boys basketball still to come as well tonight here with KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Home Crown Realty postgame report continues, and we'll get to the numbers and more when we come back in 1 minute.
Evan here from Nord's Pharmacy and Gifts with convenient tools we offer to make your life easier. Submit your refill 24/7 with the Nord's Pharmacy app or by calling into our automated refill line. Receive a text letting you know that your prescription's ready, and then pick it up at our drive-thru that's open late, 7:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Have more than one refill? We can line them up with our free med synchronization program, so you're only making one stop. Nord's Pharmacy and Gifts here in Foston.
Looking to start your own business? How about needing to grow and expand your current business? Then there's no better place than Norman County. Contact the Norman County EDA for information, grants, and incentives available when you expand, relocate, or start a new business in Norman County. The Norman County EDA has provided $740,000 to Norman County businesses in CARES Act retention grants. There may be additional dollars available to you through the Norman County EDA Small Business Loan Fund. For applications or to find out what Norman County offers your business, visit with the Norman County EDA. Go online, discovernormancounty.com.
Well, the final tonight again, 68-60. Ada-Borup-West gets the victory. Let's go through our numbers here and our stats. Numbers from Christian Motors, Highway 32 North in Fertile. For Rothsay tonight, Savannah Sullivan with 9 points, 3 rebounds. It was Grace Leiter with 16 points, 1 rebound. Summer Wigdahl had 4 points, 7 rebounds. Kennedy Carlsrud, 18 points, 8 rebounds. Abby Honer had 8 points, 1 rebound. Chase Balkan had 1 rebound tonight, no points. Ellie Meyer with 1 point, 2 rebounds. Madison Tillman with 4 points, 3 rebounds. And it was Bethany Danielson also with a rebound tonight for Rothsay. Total of 60 points, 27 rebounds, 23 turnovers. Ada-Borup-West tonight, Grace Crashus with 12 points, 3 rebounds, was 6 of 8 at the free throw line. Kaylee Dahl with 20 points, 4 rebounds. 5 of 8 free throw line. Alex Tingham had 8 points, 2 rebounds, was 2 of 2 at the free throw line. Kaya Lee with 13 points, 2 rebounds, 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Dylan Miller with 10 points, 9 rebounds, and scored the game-tying basket to end regulation at the buzzer. 2 of 3 at the free throw line. Morgan Smart had 3 rebounds. Izzy Markerson had 2 rebounds. 0 of 1 free throw line. It was also 2 points, I should say, for Markerson as well tonight. And Sarah Prodzinski with 5 points and 2 rebounds. Emma Stewart also with a couple of rebounds. 68 points, 29 rebounds, 16 turnovers for Ada-Borup-West. They improved to 6-11. They'll play at Underwood on Wednesday. Rothsay now 3-16. Enbridge Energy player of the game tonight, Kaylee Dahl, Ada-Borup-West, 20 points, but it was her energy on both ends of the court throughout the night tonight. Kaylee Dahl may have been her best performance to date here this season. Enbridge Energy player of the game tonight. 68-60 the final. Thanks to our camera operator, Brandon Loosebrock. Thanks to our engineer at the studios of KRJB, Kaylin. Great work as always. You've got more coming up from the Ada Building Center studio. Big Jake will be in for the boys basketball broadcast in just a few moments here this evening. That'll get restarted here with YourLiveEvent.com and also on the airwaves of 106.5 KRJB. Final tonight, girls basketball, Section 6A, play-in round. Ada-Borup-West 68, Rothsay 60. I'm the Burke saying so long, everyone.